All right, go ahead.
What's going on, you guys? Hold on. We're running it back. Live stream and action. Yo. Hey, yo. Nah, this is not my fault. What's my let me do it? It's been a long time. Nah, but welcome to Bad Takes Better Conversations, episode 52. You feel me? I am one of the four lovely co-hosts we have today. I am Tommy. I'm actually a part of the Mogul Embassy now, you know what I'm saying? I got the Prince Nana approval last night, you know what I'm saying? Swerve's approval last night, you know what I'm saying? So I am a part of the Mogul Embassy. But yeah, it's a stacked episode, man. We got topics on topics on topics on topics. But yeah, I'm gonna let the others introduce themselves and we'll get right into it.
Stevie, you go.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. Y'all already know what's the vibes, man. It's your boy Steven Sports Studios. Well, my fault. Just Steven Sports, man. The generational talent, man. Himself, man. You already know, man. BTBC here.
Some would say the draw.
No, I like generational talent better than a draw, to be honest. The draw is like, oh, wow, you can draw more viewers. But generational talent is more of a different kind of, you know what I'm saying? I just prefer generational talent. That's just me, though. But I was saying,
hold on. What you mean by that?
I'm like saying because you already got draw, so that's your thing. So I want generational talent to be my thing.
I'm saying like what you mean? What you mean? Oh wow, you draw viewers. What you mean?
Like in the sense of like, yeah, okay, you're the draw. That's cool, but I feel like generational talent is kind of like it's like how Peyton Manning was considered a generational talent when he got drafted. He was just different from everyone else. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the accomplishment like Jay Aries or like a Tom Brady, but his talent was just peak different from everyone else. That's why I want to be called the generational talent. And plus, I was trying to get draw in my name, but unfortunately, it's already being occupied by Jay Aries, so that's just not an option at this very moment. You got to trademark it, so I want to get generational talent trademark.
Definitely tried.
But like I was saying, man, we back on here. We got a lot to talk about. It's PWI. Was the PWI list a fraud list? If you haven't already, Jay dropped a whole reaction video to it. Russell Spot go drop the link in the comment section like in 5 seconds. What else? That's insane. I got you, Jay. Don't worry. I know.
You gotta give me some time. What the hell?
A little more than 5 seconds, but it'll be there.
Yeah, 4 seconds. But yeah, this gonna be a fire episode. You know what I'm saying? I got my twin Jay on here, man. Got Tommy, got Darren, man. Shout out IUP because we beat Shippenbergs by a mile and our volleyball team won. So that automatically makes us better than Florida and Texas combined.
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you name 5 players from the team?
I can name you. Yes, actually. I actually can. Actually,
No. Look at me.
Huh? Yeah.
Can you look at me and do it? Or you could just admit you don't know the players. You know that don't mean that you're not a fan. You can be a fan and not know players. You can just admit
but I do know. I know like one of them.
But you can admit that you don't like. I'm a Giants fan, but I can't like. I can only name you Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley because I'm a casual. You know, what I mean, I can admit that.
You're right. I ain't gonna lie. I only know like two people on there, and that's really from the volleyball team because plus both of them are just bad. So that's the only reason why I know.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Yeah, I'll admit that. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out IUP though,
because you work with the team, so it's not like you won't learn the names. I'm just trying to have.
I don't work with the team.
I thought you. All right.
Oh, I work for all sports, so I'm not like dedicated to just one sports.
Oh, like, that's hard. That's actually
last week. Last week I was working with soccer. I was working with volleyball this year. Yesterday. Next week I'm working with the soccer team, and I think the volleyball team also, and the football team. So I'm everywhere.
That's hard.
Very for real. But shout out to the volleyball team though. You know, so they swept FSU. You know what I'm saying?
Not Florida State
too, man. I respect. Hey, Steven, I respect him, my nigga. You doing your thing, man.
Yeah, I gotta get this bag, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Jay. I'm gonna let you talk.
Man, y'all already know who the fuck it is, man. Jay Cage, Jay Anawahi, Jay Fatu, Jay Kishi, Jay Uso, all that. The draw. Jay Aries, man. Happy to be on BTBC, man. You know, it's straight love. Shout out Steven. And that's it. And yeah, I'm just, you know, like I say, I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to talk about what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the PWI. We're gonna talk about the merger. We're gonna talk about Jade Cargill. Gonna talk about why y'all need to stop gassing up Jade Cargill because dream matches. But I ain't gonna speak too much. But hey, man.
We can kick off with that.
Wait, hold on, dear. Can y'all
up?
do me a favor? Can y'all like poll quick? Hold on, I gotta promote the stream, so just all polls. All right, I got Tommy. So Jay, no ones, no nothing, just
Oh, what?
throw the ones up. All right, good luck. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Do it again. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Gotta promote the stream.
We're sending all that to Donnie's live as well.
Thank you, Rilo.
Wait, huh?
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. Repeat what you said, nigga.
No, we gotta get into the show. Come on.
Wait. Why that had to be so harsh?
What?
I'm saying, like, talking about something. You repeat what you said, nigga. Like, who are?
Oh, because like this is just show, nigga. You can say what you want to say. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
saying
you felt like you was scared.
that's type disrespectful though. I don't know,
All
Tommy.
right.
I wouldn't go for that, but I don't know. We two different people.
Sickest guys, yeah. I'm crying.
I don't know. We're two different people, so
Hey, Donnie said Russell was throwing up the ones.
he knows what it is.
I've
That's
been
why.
Bloodline, but I just don't support this fraud, Jay Cage right here.
Who a fraud? Who a fraud? Who a fraud?
That's crazy.
All right.
His hope. Hold on.
Oh, you was gonna say something, but
You said what? Hold on. You said what?
I was gonna say his whole. I was gonna say Russell's spot. Like the whole Rhodes families are fraud. So if anyone's a fraud, it's himself. So.
Oh nah, yeah. You know my nigga Steven always spitting. We locked in, nigga.
No, y'all not, bro.
He's spitting about not wanting to be at the draw. Or something like that. All right, I'll save y'all the trouble. So basically, news broke this week that Jade Cargill was done with AEW, and it looks like she said to WWE. But as Jay alluded to in the intro, there's been a lot of talk about dream matches and all that. Jay, what are you thinking, man?
I just think niggas talk about dream matches like Jade Cargill not still green. Like she's straight. I'm not gonna lie. Like Jade Cargill, I think she above average, but niggas acting like she on Becky level, on Bianca level, on Asuka level, on even now Charlotte's level, on even Liv Morgan's level. She not. She a little bit below them. She better than Shotzi. She better than.
I don't know.
She better than Shotzi, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Megan Ross and Shotzi has been a fraud, but I think if prime Shotzi, I don't know about
bro,
that.
Megan Ross
You talking about prime? Talking about right now.
He's.
I ain't gonna lie. In the ring, I don't know.
You're really disrespecting Jade Cargill right now,
All right, bro,
No, Jade Cargill's cool. She's cool.
She's better than Shotzi for sure. But
like this nigga Anthony talking about Bianca versus Jade in the main event of 40. Why would I
bro,
want that?
why would I watch Fest? What the hell? I'm cool, bro. I'm chilling. I don't need
Nah, Jade don't be botching like that. She just
bro, nigga, why are you lying right now? You know she, bro. Hold on, Archie. Are you sitting up here or acting like she don't botch? Bro?
No.
Like,
bro, Jade's not that bad. I just don't think she's that good yet to where niggas talking about dream matches. If she gets exponentially better, like Tiffany Stratton did, then yeah.
I mean,
this is why I told Donnie at the beginning of the stream.
Wasn't it till last year where she didn't have a match like that was over like 5 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, bro. Like,
I think her only one was. I feel like she only had one that was above that time frame, and it was recently. Like it was like probably the Chris match or that Nyla Rose match or something like that. You know what I mean?
And the Taya
she can of course get better, but I'm not gonna lie. She might be exposed by working with someone up there. But
like she gonna get exposed working with
her
Thea Hill gonna fucking make her go to level up. And I ain't gonna front row, nigga. Niggas know why people are booking Bianca versus Jade because they're two black women, bro. Jade, because anybody with sense knows that Jade's nowhere near Bianca, not even in the same universe. Jade's here, Bianca's there.
Oh, he's spitting though, child. I can't lie, he's spitting. I think it's just like you because when people are gonna be disappointed when a match isn't as good as they thought it was gonna be. Like just because they're two black women don't mean it shouldn't need to be in a feud. It's just like, bro, like just relax, let her get some training. And for real, when she gets to WWE, Jade should not be wrestling. She shouldn't wrestle for at least, and she shouldn't wrestle until I have a clearance from Triple H saying Jade is all good to go. Until then, I shouldn't see her ass in the ring. If I see Jade Cargill have a match, I promise you, Triple H, you're gonna have to see me. I'm not trolling.
Again,
shout out Esco is joining the episode as well.
What's going on, Esco? I'm not gonna lie, you guys aren't wrong. I mean, she is very green, but the big difference here, the real big difference that I think that's the key is she literally has the PC at her exposure. Now, AEW didn't have anything like the PC. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah, they're backyard wrestling. Why would they have that?
Anyways, so with that being said, regardless of whenever she starts, whenever she comes in, regardless if it's even a whole year before we see her on TV, whatever the case may be, because of that alone, I think she's gonna be just fine. And when we do get her on screen, I think she'll be ready at that point, whatever they have in store. And I do think those big matches that you guys did name, yes, she may not be there yet, but let's be real. She's money just looking at her. So I think WWE's gonna at least, it may not be with nothing like Bianca or main eventing WrestleMania 40, but she is gonna be, whenever she does step foot on screen, she's gonna be highlighted very highly, regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she for sure is. But then when it gets to in-ring work, you know how it's like, you know how this is a trend to like whenever women's matches come in to walk out. Yeah, I will be doing that. If I see her ass in the ring at WrestleMania 40, I promise you I will. Go ahead, give me a little nacho chip, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little soda on the side. Wow, what is wrong with my college?
I'm gonna say, Esco, how do you feel about it?
What up, Esco?
I think that, I don't know. I feel like she has experience, but little experience. But also, I think she's like 30 something now, and not saying like age is a factor. Yeah, like age really isn't a factor. But if you come in as a 30-year-old rookie, the only person who did good as a 30-year-old rookie was DDP. You can't really name a lot of people who had success at a late age starting off. So like she's cool and all, but it's just like, I feel like the PC, it could help her, but at the same time, it ain't like, oh, she's gonna go to the PC and she's automatically gonna be a star. Like they had, what was it, the Gable Stevenson dude at the PC, and they said he was horrible. Like the PC doesn't always make stars; they just have great trainers. That's it. Like, yeah, I don't think she's gonna be bad. I think she's going to be whatever her booking is. That's what it all falls down to. If they book her well, she'll be fine.
Regardless if this is a good thing or a bad thing, it won't be anywhere near Gable Stevenson. Because Gable Stevenson, at least we know what Jade looks like on national television in like a pro wrestling setting. We didn't. Gable Stevenson went from collegiate wrestling to whatever the shit he was trying to do in NXT. So, you know, some things don't always work. So at least we have that backing with Jade. And I think that PC is really, that's going to be the X factor here. And I only see it up. Like, it's going to be fast, I think. I think it's going to be faster than you think. But
her wrestling ability is obviously going to improve, but her stock as a star, like ventures outside of wrestling, it's going to go even higher now.
I don't know.
She's definitely going to be an actor, though.
Huh?
Wait, Rilo, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
What do you say?
Nigga talking about you a sexist. Nigga, what? All right, bro. Okay. Sorry that I don't want to see a Jade Cargill match. I'm sorry.
But my thing is with the whole thing is, I feel like people are like so fake because before it was even talked to WWE, like they were like, oh, she's so green, like she still has so much room to improve. Why is AEW giving her this platform? And you know, she barely can wrestle. And it's like as soon as it was talks with WWE, like, oh, they got a star. Oh, she's gonna be great. Let's book her with her and her and her. Like y'all was not just talking shit about her like the other day. Like,
hey, let's go. Welcome to the wrestling community, man. Welcome to the community. That's just how wrestling fans are. Fickle.
Yeah.
These will be frauds.
He said
okay, today, if you ain't Bloodline, Ronda Rousey, Steven be hating. I don't be hating. That's inaccurate, Rilo. That's strike one. That's strike one, Rilo. I'm saying this right now.
When he called you sexist, I wasn't strike one. This one strike one.
I know. I think you're sexist because any nigga who like Ronda Rousey is sexist. I feel like.
All right, moving on.
wait, my fault. My fault. Wait, what happened? What happened? Wait, what happened? Wait, what the hell? I just lagged. Okay, I ain't hear what y'all niggas just said.
Oh.
Log just said that's crazy. Hey, Log, what did they say, bro? Type it in the chat.
You really lagged out for you to hear it?
Yeah, everyone's frozen. Yeah, this freaking school Wi-Fi sucks.
Dang, free Steven, man.
It's like Donnie's Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's like Brooklyn Wi-Fi? I feel it.
Man.
I feel it.
Steven joined 13 minutes late just to be streaming from a box of pizza, bro. All right, Rallo, that's strike 2. You're already on strike 2, and nigga, it's only been.
Wait, what happens at strike
13.
3, bro? What's happening at strike 3, bro?
You gonna see the disc, bro?
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
I'm in. But any last notes y'all want to talk about the Jade Cargill thing?
We gonna see Jade in the UFC octagon too.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Tommy, you're different. You're different, buddy.
Well, actually, since it happened on Monday, we haven't been on podcast since last week. What did y'all think of the Nia Jax return?
I liked it, man. Hey, man, whenever Nia Jax is on my screen, nigga, best believe I will be there with my bottle of lotion. So that's all I gotta say.
I mean, I don't really care for it. It's not like a big downgrade or like something to hate on. Like I really don't care. I mean, she was here.
Niggas just be hating on her for no reason.
Please excuse this horny nigga, Steven.
No, I'm just chilling. I'm just saying, like, niggas just be like disrespecting Nia. Like, bro, Nia is like.
No, that's true.
Like, yeah, okay.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She is an unsafe worker. She's an unsafe worker.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Can you highlight lost comment? Can you please highlight lost comment?
I'm hyped for Jade. I'm hyped for Jade also, but I'm not trying to see Jade in the ring. If Jade is out here cutting promo, no, until she gets comfortable at doing her job in the ring. Bro, even in AEW, I've been seeing this about Jade.
Nia is not.
No. I can watch a Nia Jax match. Okay, I can watch one. Jade, I don't know about all that. But the thing with my issue with Jade was always, bro, she needs to really wrestle. And 2, y'all talk about Nia Jax. Bro, there's been multiple instances of women saying that Jade is also not safe in the ring. So I really don't even see a difference between these two.
Who has said that?
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that.
Hold on. I seen the article just like a year ago, probably.
Well, it's not even. I don't even care about the safety thing or if she's not safe. When she's on my screen, I'm not entertained. So why is she there? So that's
I'm entertained by Jade. I think Jade is
no. Well, I'm entertained by Jade too, but I'm talking about Nia. Nia is not entertaining, not to me.
I'm not saying she's not. I think she's cool. If you give her a good storyline, I think she can be entertaining. I would say.
Are you more happy about Nia showing up than Jade getting signed?
Okay, I would say
I like both of them coming, but like I'm paused. But I'm just saying, like. Nia to me is just like I think Nia is just that like I just in ring I can watch her in ring more than I can watch Jade in ring. Like, isn't wrestling all about like wrestling? And one can actually wrestle though, but Nia Jax can wrestle though.
Nia Jax cannot wrestle. Okay,
I mean she's not like the greatest wrestler, but she can do her thing in ring. She can do her.
I'm gonna say this, and this is not a size thing. This is not any of that because I fuck with Nia Jax, but I feel like her gimmick or her whole career in WWE would have been so much greater if they gave her like something like an Awesome Kong type of thing. Not make her like a monstrous, but like give her a manager, like a mouthpiece, or like have her like dominant in a way where it's like even if she was to be real stiff and physical, like and like hurt niggas and shit like that, like it went with her gimmick. Her being stiff and her being horrible was not a part of her gimmick. She made it seem like she was a great wrestler and she wasn't. Like if she would have had like that Awesome Kong treatment where she was this entity where it's like she can barely be defeated, because Nia Jax has lost a lot, and I feel like that hurt her character too. But like if she had a mouthpiece and she was like had a more dominant gimmick, she would have been fine. I would have had no problem with her hurting Becky Lynch and shit like that. Like it came with it.
But okay, yeah. Anthony, I can name you a couple. I don't know. I could probably name you 5 actually. I don't know about 5. I could probably name a couple matches. Probably tell like 2 or 3. That's about it. Though.
She wrestles too much to not have 5 the way you're talking.
Her Rana match was fire. I would say that her Rana match at Money in the Bank. Her Alexa Bliss match was fire also at WrestleMania 34.
It's not looking too good for you, buddy.
Hold on, bro. I don't remember every match off the top of my head. God damn, nigga. Hold on, bro.
Shocker.
Okay, all right, Jay. Okay, I mean, Jay. All right, bro. Hold on. I just don't remember all of them on the top of my head. The one which that was a botch fest if I've ever seen one. I can't even say that was a good match.
He's finna realize what he said was incorrect.
Hold on. God damn, your checks is not making me look good right now. Oh, her match with Rhea Ripley on Raw, that was low-key fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was cool.
The one where she was bleeding and shit.
Yeah, that was cool. And her match at TLC, and her match with TLC at with Ronda Rousey again. And people say Ronda Rousey can't wrestle. Yeah, can't wrestle my ass. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. And that's 4 right there. I'm gonna say just because it's the name value, I'm gonna say her match with Mickie James. That's 5 right there. Well, I just named 5 matches for you, buddy. That's all that matters, bro. Nigga, it don't matter about the quality. And 3 of them were good too. No, they didn't, Ryla. Her matches.
Did y'all people you just did? He said named 5 matches and 3 of them were good. What about the other 2? They weren't good, so why'd you name them?
Hold on. Her 2 matches with Ronda Rousey was fire. Well, first of all, both her matches with Ronda was fire. It was what? Well, hold on. Esco, you tell me right now. Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey at Money in the Bank was not fire?
No.
Okay, all right, buddy. I'm not about to argue.
You said it with a straight face, bro.
I can say that. I can say that confidently and say no.
All right, buddy. Do me a favor. Just go ahead and, bro. We don't care about what Dave Mustard got to say. His opinion does not hold weight when it comes to us, brother. Esco, just go ahead and do me a favor. Go rewatch that match, buddy.
I don't think.
Oh no. 4 of her matches out of the 5 matches that I freaking named was good, actually. 4 of them.
Hey man, I'm just repeating what you said. You said 3 the first time.
Okay, it's 4 now. I only added the Mickie James one because it was the name value. Bro cares about. Thank you, Wrestling That's Finest. Like, who cares about his opinion? He's an old ass nigga, bro.
We don't really condone Meltzer, whatever his name is here. He's not allowed.
Did y'all forget Jay went in a whole rant about this nigga, bro? Wait, just spit.
He's not allowed.
I'm gonna say one thing about Meltzer. I don't give a fuck about any of his ratings. But if he don't give that match last night a fucking 5 stars, I will come to where the fuck he at and slap that nigga up myself.
No, Meltzer, you going
like
for
that? Maru Fuji versus Offspray. Oh my, that shit was a 5-star classic right there. If that don't get a 5 stars, then I don't know what.
No, Meltzer, I'm not letting Esco talk to me like this, but that's just me though. He right at you, Meltzer. That's just me though.
But I'm not gonna lie. Did Osprey win that match last night?
Yeah.
Wait, what are y'all talking about? What show are y'all talking about? Backyard Wrestling? I don't care.
It was Pro Wrestling Noah. It was Osprey versus Maru Fuji, I think his name is.
Okay, so Backyard Wrestling. I said.
No, it's not fucking Backyard Wrestling. Nigga, you talk about Will Ospreay. Nigga, his moves came from Maru Fuji, nigga.
Buddy, if it ain't, listen. If it ain't WWE, buddy, it's Backyard Wrestling. I'm sorry to tell you.
Crazy work.
And niggas with that mindset is horrible.
Wait, hold on. Is MLW not Backyard Wrestling?
It's not MLW.
Right, I didn't say MLW.
Okay, anything that's not mainstream is backyard wrestling. Impact
It's
is
mainstream in Japan. So what are we talking about? It's
wait, hold on.
If they're mainstream in their country, that's mainstream.
Wait, hold on, Esco. This is America, right?
Nigga,
exactly.
WWE is not mainstream in Japan, so it's backyard to Japan, niggas.
Technically, yeah. Technically, it would be.
Okay, if you go by that logic, then yeah. Okay, if you can agree that WWE is mainstream in Japan, I mean, is backyard wrestling in Japan, then
yeah, it would be because that's not WWE is not the main show at Japan. The show that you named, you said that's the main show. That's what I'm saying. But we're talking about the United States. So in the United States, technically, no, AEW actually would be considered a mainstream show. Anything that's not AEW or WWE is considered backyard wrestling.
So you just told me you're not gonna call AEW backyard wrestling anymore?
I'm still gonna call it backyard wrestling because they're wrestlers, but by my definitions, yeah, they're technically a mainstream company.
So is mainstream basically like having a TV deal and being on TV every week and shit like that?
That and being well known. Like not a lot of people can go. You can't go up to a random nigga and ask, man, bro, you know about Impact Wrestling? Well, he's good to say.
If you say you remember what Kurt Angle did in TNA, they gonna say yeah.
Okay, TNA maybe, but like we in a new era now. Like we in Impact now, so
it count though. It count. It's like niggas who start wrestling. They don't really. Some niggas might know about what's going on in WWE, but a lot of niggas will still be lost. But they don't know about 2000s WWE, so that still counts.
But like, all right, but like Esco, is Impact a mainstream show right now as we talking?
Yes.
Esco,
it's on cable. It's on cable every week.
What channel? Please tell me what channel this show is on.
Access. And before niggas shit on Access is on a lot of cable companies. Like what is it? Fucking 18, whatever the fucking cable companies is.
I know it's on those. I sell them. So.
Esco. A part of being mainstream is being known and being one of the biggest shows. Impact is not there. I'm sorry. Bro. Jay, wait, hold on. Jay, when you went to the Impact pay-per-view, how many niggas were there?
Like over 600.
Backyard wrestling.
That's good for that company, bro. Impact
yeah, for that company. Yeah, for that company.
It's good. Yes. Impact is not backyard wrestling. You bugging the fuck out.
Okay. All right. So I guess Impact is one of the big three. Okay, it's one of the big shows now. All right.
Impact been one of the big shows. Niggas.
Thank you, Law. It's on Access. That's not no damn main. Thank you, Law. But all right.
Okay, so I'll say this. So
when SmackDown was on True TV, like how did y'all feel about that? Or whatever the fuck that channel?
What channel?
True TV cool.
That channel when it wasn't on Fox, when it briefly wasn't on Fox.
Wasn't it on USA Network?
No, SmackDown.
Yes. Wasn't it not on USA Network?
Bro, no, they had a time frame. They were not on like a mainstream channel, bro. And it wasn't that long ago. Bro, I'm about to look up. Hold on, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, it was on MyTV9.
I said True TV. What the hell is True TV?
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I remember that was 2009 SmackDown. It was on MyTV9. Yep.
Oh, 2009. Oh, okay.
It was on the CW35 at one point too.
Yep.
Okay, I was probably just getting into wrestling, so I don't remember that era. That's my fault. If CM Punk shows up to Impact, it'll be mainstream then. Why would CM Punk pull up?
No, actually, no.
Oh my God! Listen, no, Steven.
I don't think it's gonna happen. But what if CM Punk was like he was like, "Oh, I signed a contract, a multi-year deal with Impact." What would that mean for the? What would that mean?
It would elevate them, but they still wouldn't really be on the AEW or WWE level. Okay, but they'll definitely they'll get me in though. I'll definitely be watching Impact every Thursday.
Okay, I got a question for Tommy and Jay, since I know that y'all are big TNA guys. If CM Punk goes to Impact, would it be equivalent or better than when Kurt joined in 06?
Look at Jay face.
Equivalent.
Okay.
Because Kurt at the time, Kurt going was crazy, bro.
That was crazy. So I see it. It would be equivalent because it just we wouldn't think it would happen. You know, there's no way. You know.
Yeah, like Kurt going changed the fucking game. Kurt going made niggas show that Impact was a major player. Like Impact is here to say, but if Punk was to go, that would be Punk saying like Impact's a big dog too. Like right now, that would be Punk saying like, "Yo, Impact is here. We major players, nigga." I don't know, bro. I think it's equivalent. I think it's equivalent.
I do too. Only because you just when that happened, you had no idea that was even possible. Like this man just went to like TNA like it was nothing. So same concept, you know what I mean? Because we do we really think he's gonna go there? So like that's why
I mean, it's a possibility that Punk can go only because
I don't even think they can offer him that same amount of money that AEW and WWE.
But the thing is, with Punk, he tells people this numerous times, and when some people say this, I feel like they're lying, but I believe it with Punk because of the shit that he talks constantly. Punk doesn't care about money. He has Hills money, he has commentating money and the MMA shit. He still has WWE money, plus the contract that Tony Khan gave him. He does not care about money. So wherever he go is about wrestling, which he brags about all the time. It's all about wrestling for him. And what company out of all the companies in the world right now cares more about wrestling than Impact?
Wait, repeat that question?
Nate, hey, I feel like I didn't say that right. Okay, so like out of all the companies today, like all the big name companies, AEW, WWE, fucking even Japan companies, what company cares more about the overall of just professional wrestling than Impact? When you think about
everything that's not mainstream, all the backyard wrestling, they actually care about wrestling. AEW and WWE, all they care about is money for real. So
I don't know if this answers your question, Esco, or anything, but I will say Impact is the only wrestling show that I've ever seen that booked every division equally. The only promotion I've ever seen that's done that
since day one.
Well, I can't even say since day one. I'm just talking about right now because I have to like really go back.
Hold on, Rilo, don't do that. Rilo said Kurt versus Samoa Joe or Punk versus Shelly. Let's be honest, yo.
Right,
chill on my nigga Alex Shelley.
Punk versus Shelly would. Oh my.
That would low key go. I'm not gonna lie.
That was flat. Alex Shelley been cooking this year.
Alex, I think low key.
Niggas love Young Bucks.
Low key.
Niggas love Leo Rush. Niggas love Jay White. Alex Shelley is responsible for Jay White, one of the biggest stars in AEW right now. What are we talking about? Like without him, it will be no Young Bucks. Without him, niggas love Leo Rush. There'll be no Leo Rush. It wouldn't be a lot of niggas if it wasn't for Alex Shelley. He's a pure hooper. Him and Punk will create magic.
Well, if you could say the same thing about Jeff Hardy, alcoholic ass buddy. But like I was saying, it's all about money.
If you're Impact, in my opinion, like if the opportunity came to you, that's a risk you take. And Impact is known for taking those type of risks. I mean,
but the thing is, though, Tommy, one thing I just feel, if you really want to be the big dog of wrestling, technical wrestling should not be a main focus, buddy. Your main focus should be building up characters, being entertaining, and making money. Then you can get into the technical wrestling. Impact is just all about wrestling for real.
No,
I mean, no, they're entertaining.
It depends on. It depends on.
He doesn't watch it, but that's okay. Again, Impact, I'm gonna say it again, is the only wrestling promotion that does everything equally. So
again, Tommy, and look where they at now. On an unknown ass.
It's a shame.
Bro, it is not Impact's fault as to what, like, okay, it's Impact's fault because of decisions that were made that shouldn't have been made. But it's not Impact's fault as to why they are how they are. I blame fucking Hogan.
Wait, hold on. So we're now about to blame a recent problem on something that happened a decade. Okay, all right. So I see the route that we're going now. Okay.
What are you talking about, yo?
I'm just saying though, Impact has been on.
What do you mean? What do you mean a recent problem? What are you talking?
They disappeared.
What do you think I'm talking about, nigga?
Because Impact has been on Access. Tommy, how long have they been on Access TV? From what you can remember.
I don't even know, to be honest. I can't even. It's been. I'm comfortable with this. So
it's been on Access for a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Almost a decade.
So almost a decade. So 10+ years, basically.
Did they go there right after Spike? Is that where they went right after Spike? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, right after Spike, they was on.
They went to Destination America.
Oh, shit,
right. I remember
Oh
that.
damn, this nigga really tapped in. What the hell? I don't know what the hell's a Destiny.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, I fuck with niggas be thinking, bro. That's why my comments were irritating me the other day because niggas was acting like I was shitting on Impact when I'm more tapped into Impact than all them niggas. Probably all them niggas in my comments, nigga. Like what? I'm tapped in with them niggas for real.
Bro, and my thing is like, okay, like I ain't really talking shit about you, Steven, because I know you tap in on other shit, but like niggas think it's like nothing outside of AEW and WWE. Like nigga, it is good wrestling. It is even good entertainment outside of those two companies. Like
that's why I think it's crazy when people think that Impact don't tell stories. Impact again.
Who said that?
Steven.
Yeah,
he said they only focus on their in-ring. You just
but that's their main. That's their main. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me reword it.
Let me reword it. Impact has so many great characters, nigga. You tripping? They got.
Let me
even right now, nigga. They got Crazy Steve, nigga. They got.
They just revamped him.
They got Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly. That's a good story, bro.
Yeah, Killer Kelly's fire.
That's a great.
And then Deanna Purrazzo and Jordan Grace just capped off a good story. Because Jordan Grace never got a win on Deanna Purrazzo.
And can we talk about the segments from the Rascals now? Like since they've been back,
beautiful.
Their segments are crazy. Like what are we saying?
All right. Can I reword it? Let me reword it. Their main focus is wrestling. Let's go with that.
They're a wrestling show. What the fuck? They're not. Sports
yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
They're not sports entertainment.
Okay. All right. So is WWE main priority in ring?
No, it's sports entertainment.
It's
they make sure people come home sports entertainment.
All right, what about AEW? Is their main focus in ring?
I would say it's in ring because I'd give them knockabout. I say you gotta focus on your stories more. Yeah, so in ring, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing that makes WWE and AEW is different from backyard wrestling, like Impact and all that, is because they in ring, like being able to wrestle is like something you should be able to do, but they don't prioritize that. They prioritize storytelling. My fault. Not Tony Khan does. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan and the MVPs, they value storytelling more than in ring, just like WWE. So that's why I say Impact is more of an in ring show than storytelling, because when I watch them, when I watch Impact, I do when I want to watch Impact, I know I'm gonna get a great freaking match. 100%. When I used to watch wrestling, when Tommy had me tapped into Impact, watching Impact weekly before they took it off Spectrum, I was watching them because they was putting on banger matches week after week. But the thing is, though, Impact again prioritize in-ring ability more than storytelling. Not saying they don't know how to storytell or none of that, but if it was a list, it will be in-ring, then storytelling, and then everything else. WWE and AEW is more storytelling. Let's get the bag, build characters, and then let's see what you got in ring, and let's see what we can do.
So you mean to tell me? If I want to go, if I'm like, oh yeah, I want to watch wrestling, but I want to watch like great, like I don't know, if I want to become a wrestling fan, right? By your logic, my last thing would be like, from your logic, me personally, I would not watch AEW, WWE by that logic, because if you're putting wrestling dead last, I don't care. I want to see. I want to see good storytelling. Yes, I want to see good.
That's where, but Steven, that's why I'm giving you pushback, because Impact, again, when I say this, I mean they're the only ones that if you put it on a scale, and you put storytelling way on this side, wrestling way on that side, Impact is the only company that is in the middle of that scale. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
I've been preaching that shit for years.
They do both. They don't do one or the other. Like WWE does one and AEW does the other.
Yeah.
When AEW makes it up, like, man, I wish they booked like Impact. You know what I mean?
And this is why I say niggas don't watch that shit or give it a chance, because y'all would know that if y'all watch.
Give it a chance.
All right. Let's go. I think I speak for everyone that likes to just only watch mainstream wrestling. Sorry that we all don't want to watch backyard.
But you know what's crazy with your statements? Even with if you're a casual wrestling fan, Impact is still mainstream, bro.
It's not. Maybe it's because we're thinking this as from a wrestling point of view. From a wrestling point of view, they're technically mainstream, but they're really not, though, because nowadays you cannot go. Nowadays, I think more niggas will probably know what AEW is more than what Impact is nowadays. It's because y'all niggas are relying on that TNA history to really let niggas know, like, oh, this is Impact. But if we're going based on what's happening currently right now, Impact is not considered a mainstream show. That's why it's WWE, AEW, you know what I'm saying, NXT and all that, and then it's everyone else. They're not mainstream. They're not big enough. They're not. I mean, Jay just had a pay-per-view just pulled in 600 for Impact. That's cool, but if you want to be considered a main show, that's not a lot. New Japan will be more mainstream to me than Impact. Ring of Honor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tapped in the Ring of Honor, so I can't really speak on them. But I'm just saying though, you're not really considered mainstream. Like mainstream really gotta be in wrestling. For if you want to be mainstream wrestling, you gotta be at least where AEW's at. You have to be somewhere around there because WWE is like a huge like thing to like try to be, but if you're at least where AEW's at mainstream wise, then yeah. But you're an Access TV,
so
didn't even know that was a thing. So I'm just saying.
I got a question then. So does being mainstream, does mainstream make you the better company though? Like if we're going based off of what show is the better show based off of the whole entire show, like are we saying like mainstream wrestling is always the better wrestler?
I mean, from history, WWE has always been the better company. For me, I wasn't tapping into New Japan, TNA, all that, so I can't speak for that. But WWE has always been the better wrestling show. Now, just because
that's also, I would say WWE has always been portrayed that because if you look on media outlets that's not wrestling, they always show WWE. So what you see is what you get and what you think. But if American media outlets, they're not going to show a New Japan show. ESPN is not going to show anything that happens in New Japan because that shit is not in America.
Wait, hold on. So, first of all, they did show some New Japan some love. If you look up ESPN New Japan, well, I think with Okada, they did showing some love. But the thing, you can't blame ESPN for that because that's not like that's a New Japan show. That's not like really an American show. Like ESPN will probably cover AEW before they cover New Japan because that's an American-based show. Like people that watch ESPN are from America. So I don't think
what I mean. That's what I mean. Like it's about what you see outside of wrestling.
I mean,
you always see WWE. You always see, even when it comes to wrestling, you always talk about WWE. So like, TNA was producing better shows than WWE, and I'm not gonna lie about that. TNA was producing way better shows in the 2000s. At times, I'm not gonna say always, but there were certain times, even in the 2010s, they were producing better shows. But it's just niggas always showcase WWE, so niggas ain't care.
But that's not WWE's fault though. I can't necessarily really blame that.
WWE,
but that's what I'm saying though. Most people if you're for a casual, they don't care about Impact or none of them. They just want to watch the biggest wrestling show, whatever that is. That's WWE. Some people would say AEW's in that conversation also. But if you can't, most niggas are not going to want to watch Impact or none of that because that's not big. Then that's not what's popping. Like Esco, when you want to watch basketball, nigga, are you gonna go watch freaking the FIBA or whatever you call that basketball? No, nigga, you're gonna want to watch the NBA because that's the highest competition. That's the biggest league.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I fucks with NBA. I'm not saying that you're wrong. You're not wrong. But if I had an option, certain nights I might turn on the EuroLeague. I have subscriptions to watch EuroLeague too. Like I'm tapped in. So certain times I will tap into EuroLeague.
Okay, all right. But Esco, but to the casual fan, do you really think they're going to want to watch at least? No disrespect. Okay. But
every 4 years they do.
Yo, he about to.
That's what LeBron and them be hooping for the USA team. So relax.
Yo, Esco, you turn into Noah Lyles right now. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga, you know most niggas are watching the NBA, nigga. You know that because it's the highest competition. It's the best competition in the world, and I don't think it's close. Whatever that nigga now, I don't know what that nigga was on. But most niggas are going to want to watch the highest competition. No one's going to want to watch
that nigga
lesser competition.
He was just saying what a world champion was by definition, bro. Relax.
Oh my God. Obviously, we know that.
All right, then. So leave him alone.
But niggas don't call up the NBA when you get merch, bro. I don't think they actually, nigga. It don't matter, bro. I'm not about to argue. This nigga, he was wrong. I don't care what you say, bro. But the U.S. team didn't make him look good because they lost to Germany. They didn't make him look good. I'm not gonna lie. They kind of
you didn't lose.
Okay, take him off. Take him off the bed.
He didn't lose.
Huh?
He didn't lose.
U.S. They lost to Germany. I mean, no, y'all lost to Canada. To freaking.
Nigga, why are you saying y'all?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Are y'all not Americans? What the?
Okay, just
you don't pay attention to my Twitter at all.
I am an American. That's what I'm saying.
Why you say y'all?
Did say y'all.
All right, the U.S. The U.S. I thought we were all Americans here, so
bro,
you said y'all though.
Bro. Oh my god.
Yeah,
what does y'all mean?
Because y'all Americans. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, are you not?
I am all, but I'm talking to y'all niggas. We lost to Canada. And niggas were like clowning the U.S. team basketball team because they was like, "See, no laws is right. Y'all can even beat Germany or Canada."
He doesn't follow me on Twitter, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, we don't care about a track runner's opinion on sports, buddy.
You know what? I got a good example of a comparison.
No offense to you, Tommy. No offense to you.
All offense taken.
If we look at soccer players and soccer companies and teams and shit, up until Messi came to America League. Nobody was talking about the American League. Niggas was talking about Real Madrid and all them other places out there, Lithuania, all them shit. Nobody cares about USA soccer up until Messi came. So it's always it was like niggas wasn't talking about TNA till Kurt Angle came. It was basically like that. It's all about who's in your company and how it's perceived. But that doesn't mean that the USA soccer leagues are trash because they have some good ass players.
They are.
They are great.
No. Our USA Soccer League, oh boy, it's garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Making it look like freaking place.
Listen, I know the US up on Europe right now, but Europe with trash is
Okay, so I give y'all that. But the overall, their whole history, they've never always been trash though. Like the MLS has not always been trash. It's like
below
you can
average?
compare it to Impact. But you can compare it to Impact though. Impact was never always trash.
You disrespect the Impact with the MLS comparison. I'm not gonna lie. This one hurts.
It's not that bad.
No. It ain't bad, but I'm not gonna lie. If you can get the worst Europe team, I'm not gonna lie. I think they will cook MLS. I'm not gonna lie. I think the worst Europe soccer team.
Bro, Messi got there and made them look like kids, bro. Kids.
See, look, America's good at a lot of things, but soccer is just not one of our sports. I'm sorry.
Kids.
Hold on.
If America took soccer serious and other countries,
we would be different, but we don't for some reason.
We don't. I don't know. I think soccer is just Europe dominates it so much that America's you know what? We already dominate basketball. Soccer, football,
we need LeBron
hockey. You know what I'm saying? We basically dominate every sports. Soccer is not really a priority. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a priority.
Steven, bro. I don't like the comment that you made about the NBA and that saying that they dominate basketball. I don't think that you fully.
Okay, Northern Lyles. All right, bro. All right, no.
First of all, I don't agree with him. He's a dumbass. So try again.
Stop calling this young man a dummy.
Yeah, we are, bro. I'm sorry.
All he did was open the dictionary and read what a world champion was and said at the press conference.
But he's taking it literal, though. He's literally taking it literally, bro. No one looks at
this. Is my thing. This is my thing, right? People like to say that America runs the NBA, but if you can think of the 4 best players in the league right now, just off of awards and stuff, they're not from America. Embiid, Jokic, Giannis.
Embiid's not top 4.
He won MVP, is what I said. I don't think he's top 4 either, but he just won MVP. So I'm going off the stats.
I know, but he shouldn't have though.
I know he shouldn't have. But
Jokic is still Serbian, so I get your point. I'm just being a dick.
And Luka's nice.
No. Listen.
That's a great point. Nah, I'm gonna let you go, Steven, but I just wanted to say that's a great point, Laf. That's a great point.
Well, you're spitting.
Even if Embiid didn't win, someone else from America would have won the award, freaking Jokic. So we all know.
But you're tripping. You're spitting, but let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean though. You know Americans don't care. What the you think? Bro, you think the NBA? You think the NBA about to freaking market freaking Jokic. They market Embiid before they market that nigga. Listen,
USA only lost because they played the 8th man on every team. Bobby Portis was leading the team.
That's
why they lost.
We need LeBron.
Hold on.
We need LeBron.
Yo, let's keep it. Hold on.
I want Jimmy Butler too. We need Jimmy Butler too.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Bobby Portis, Dylan Brooks had 39 points in the game. Dylan Brooks is trash in the NBA. This is what I'm saying.
He's a Canadian though. Like we don't really care about him though.
But that's what I'm saying. When you're playing that Olympic round, the Olympics is different than what the NBA is. Dylan Brooks doesn't match up in the NBA, but he matches up in the Olympics. It's a whole different game. That's why I don't like when people try to bring them up in the same column, but they're not the same thing.
Wow, keep it a stack, bro. Keep it a stack. A healthy prime U.S. basketball team is cooking every country, no matter who it is. Nigga, I don't care if Giannis and Embiid and all them niggas teamed up. I promise you, LeBron will beat them himself. There's a reason why niggas come in America to play basketball because we're the best. Like, see, I think it's a recency bias because we see niggas like Luka and all that, but we've been seeing European niggas come into the league and still being good. You look at Jokic, look at Manu Ginobili.
But when LeBron retires, who's next in line?
It's a whole bunch of niggas you can say that's next in line. But right now,
Luka, Giannis, or Jokic. Say someone right now, please.
Wait. Who you said Giannis? You said who?
Who said AD? Who said AD?
If AD could really lock in, and AD, the championship hangover is done. So AD got it. I think AD might have an MVP.
Oh, it would be Zion. A healthy
if Zion.
It would be Anthony Edwards for America, bro.
It won't be Ja because Ja's a thug and Tatum.
It's Ant-Man.
Oh God.
But y'all gotta remember though, when it comes in every country, they're always going to market their own people. Europe is going to market a European. They're not going to market an American. The NBA will forever market Zion, Ja, Jason, and all these niggas because one, they're American, and two, they're the face of the NBA. And plus, let's keep it a buck. Once Bron leaves, once a lot of these old heads leave, bro, yeah, Luka and Jokic gonna be really the top stars, yeah, for sure. But if a healthy Zion is ready to go, it's going to be Zion, the future of the league for the next decade.
Zion's not going to be healthy. Y'all have to give it up. It's over. He's done.
Even not Zion. Hold on. Even not Zion though. Even if you don't want to put Zion in that conversation, it will be okay. Let's say if Ja can be a civilized citizen in America, it would be someone like Ja. It's not. I don't know what world you're living in. I know you're all about diversity. You're all about diversity. Listen, Love. You're all about diversity. But I promise you this right now, Jokic will not be the face of the NBA. He's not going to be the face.
Ja could average 80 points next year. He will never be the face of the National Basketball Association.
Oh my! It's examples. It's examples, bro.
It's a bad example. It's a bad example.
My example is that the NBA is not going to market. They're not going to make a European or someone from not America the face of their brand.
They already did.
Jokic
is not the face of the NBA.
Jokic is not the face of the NBA.
He's not the face of the NBA. It's still LeBron.
Okay. So I said that's not a possibility though.
It's not going to be a possibility. I don't think it's going to be a possibility just because of the history of the NBA. They've always marketed their own people, which is nothing wrong with it. But they're not going to market, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. If they're going to market someone outside the NBA, like outside like America, it's going to be a nigga like Giannis or Embiid. But besides that, it's not. But I'm just saying if they were, but they're not going to do that.
Top two, realistically, like the way that they boast, like the way that the media portray them now, I feel like it'll be Jokic or Luka. And Luka has a higher chance than probably Giannis and Embiid right now. To be honest,
being the face of the league?
Yes.
I don't know.
Embiid MVP. The league gave Embiid MVP. What are we discussing? They
Wait,
hold
on.
That was a pretty award, though.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't even really an award.
You're correct. But the league signed off on that. So
hold on.
Are they going to promote him or not? They just gave him the MVP. So the league made the consensus decision that he was the best one. That's called marketing.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
that is not marketing, Love.
It's really not, to be honest.
All right, okay.
Okay. Well,
The
at the end of the day,
all these commercials and endorsements, but that's not marketing. My fault, OG. He's
Flop. At the end of the day, the NBA is going to market an American to be the face of their league. They're going, nigga.
If who's next?
It could be anyone at this point, nigga. I don't know. It could be, bro. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. Okay, it could be a nigga like Tatum. Like, bro, Zion really supposed to be the face of the league, but it's fat ass, horny ass, can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. He just can't stay healthy. But
I'm supposed to be a lot of things. Tatum got exposed by the Heat in the playoffs, so try again.
Real quick.
I'm not about to do this with you.
No, try again.
Real quick.
But I'm just saying though.
Hold on, real quick.
When you look at the history of the NBA, the face of the
hold on, Steven, real quick. Go ahead, Trent.
Yeah, go ahead, Trent.
Yo, tell that nigga Steven he is chowing on his fucking ass. Nigga
How am I
Zion and John Morant be the face of the fucking league? Nigga, are you fucking stupid?
Trent, whoa. Wait, hold on, Trent, you are whoa.
Tell me what this nigga Steve. Let me turn this shit.
Hold on, Trent. Are you telling me this right now? Wait, hold on, Trent. You telling me this right now? Healthy Zion.
This
the
nigga
NBA
said,
is not marketing
this nigga says Zion. Like niggas know when LeBron is out, it's gonna be like niggas like Tatum, Luka, Giannis, and B. It's gonna be them niggas. You said fucking Zion and John Morant, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Why are we acting like Zion's not like that? When Zion came out in 2019, he was literally the baby for the NBA. The NBA already had their mind on Zion.
Why the fuck would he be the face of the league?
Oh my god, Trent. When Zion came out, he was literally going to be the next face of the league because of his athleticism, because he was supposed to be the next LeBron. So I still think that's still going to happen. It could happen. I'm not going to sit here and say it won't.
I'm seeing this shit late, but tell Steven this. He's saying this shit. This nigga Zion stays hurt 24/7. How the fuck you gonna be the face of the league and you hurt 24/7? Why the fuck would they make Ja the face of the league and this nigga got caught with blinkies?
I ain't gonna lie.
You're not gonna do that with him, right? What are you talking about?
He is a criminal. I'm not gonna lie. He is a danger to our society. I will say that. But the thing is though, these are just some of the stars that could potentially be the face of the league. Zion, Zion, Joel, and these niggas. Well, okay, all right, Law. Why would you have to say that? That was so unnecessary. Let him be, bro.
The league's not gonna promote him after that. Are you dumb?
What?
Yeah, that's why you laughing because it sounds.
Chill out. No, chill out. That wasn't even his fault though. That wasn't really even his fault though. Like that wasn't really his fault though. Like,
yeah, nigga said John Morant. That's crazy. Nigga literally got.
He was just being horny though. Like let him be horny.
We still haven't said Anthony Edwards.
I don't know. Anthony Edwards cool, but I don't know.
That nigga's a bucket.
He is a bucket.
But why? But when Love said niggas like Luka and like Embiid and shit and Giannis, how did you bat an eye? Like I don't understand. How was that an issue?
That's what
Trent, because when you look at the history of who's been the face of a sport in America, it's always been an American. It's never been someone outside of American. You don't see a Canadian being a face, huh?
Steve Nash. Steve Nash was a 2-time MVP.
Wait, who?
Steve Nash was a 2-time MVP.
You know why that logic doesn't work? Steven, you know why that stupid logic doesn't work? This is a new era. You know how many nice niggas that's in the league that's not from USA?
Okay. Trent, I never said there wasn't nice niggas outside the U.S., but that's not what American sports niggas do. They're not going to make someone outside their country a face of their brand.
Sound like an old
Are we going to forget?
I'm not sounding like an old head, but I'm going back.
Steven, I'm going to ask you this again, bro. I'm going to ask you this again, bro. I'm going to ask you this, though. If it's not, hey, Steven, let me ask you this, bro. If it's not Luka, Giannis, Jokic, or Embiid, that's not from the U.S. Who else you gonna say? Who will be the face?
From what I'm seeing, they will probably make someone like a Jason Tatum a face of the league, or someone like that.
A bum.
Yo, Esco. What you're not gonna do is disrespect.
Consistently frauded in the playoffs.
Fine. Tatum is cool. But don't say no John Morant or no fucking Zion.
Trent. You said who? Who's a maybe?
He said Tatum's a maybe.
And Tatum, I think has a higher chance. I think
Tatum wins the
I think he has a higher chance.
If he wins the title,
are we gonna forget?
Won championships, so they're gonna get promoted more than Eastern Conference Finals Tatum. Please don't play this game.
Oh my god, this nigga! You're such a Tatum hater. You're such a Tatum hater, Love. It's like hilarious to me.
It's facts. They're not gonna promote someone who hasn't won a championship when Giannis and Luka have been on the cover of
whoa. I know you're not talking like the league wasn't promoting Bron and he didn't win a ring for a game or a decade till he got to Miami. So I know you're not talking about a nigga not winning a ring.
James was the highest touted.
It don't matter. Hold on. I'm going off your logic. I'm going off your logic. Whoa. I'm going off of your logic. You just said the NBA is not going to promote a nigga that has not won an NBA championship. LeBron did not win a ring up until Miami. That's a decade. What are you talking about?
Do you know the definition of the word anomaly?
Oh my God, Love! You just said the NBA is not going to promote a nigga that hadn't won the ring.
Do you know the?
Oh my God, Love! I'm not about to do this with you, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Steven.
Go ahead,
you know damn well LeBron James is the fucking anomaly because you know damn well when this nigga came out of high school, niggas was calling him the chosen one. Niggas was calling him the king.
Trent, I'm going off of Loft's logic. He just said the NBA is not going to promote a nigga that did not win the freaking ring. Wait, hold on. Wait, Loft.
It went right over your head. It went right over your head.
Wait, hold on. Trent. Based off that logic, why would the NBA promote Joel Embiid? He didn't win a ring. Why would they try to make him the face of the company? Luka has yet to make it to the Western Conference Finals. Why would they want to make Luka the face of the? I'm going based off your logic, Love. You just sat here and said the NBA would not promote a nigga that's not won a ring.
They won MVP.
Nobody's promoting.
Oh my God, Love. You just said Love is switching up the argument. You just said it. Why would the NBA promote someone that didn't win a ring? But now it's MVPs. Now it's MVPs.
If they have other things that equate to that, if they have other stats, the championship is the main thing. But if they win MVPs, if they win other scoring titles, that is when the conversation shifts. You cannot.
Okay, well, Luka has yet to win the MVP or win a ring. So what's up?
But he still has done
Joel
more than
Embiid.
Tatum, in a sense. He's done more than Tatum.
Whoa!
my God.
Luka and Tatum has not done the same thing. Please do not do
Well, okay, so if we go on based off of regular season wise, Luka is more consistent regular season. Playoffs, Luka is really actually more consistent than Tatum, even though Celtics have more success. Luka himself has been more consistent in the playoffs than Tatum has.
You said Luka has been more successful?
No, more consistent.
More consistent? Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Luka be balling. But Tatum, Tatum be balling, but he be having a lot of his games where he go quiet. Like, he'll go like down for 16.
Luka don't have a Jaylen Brown to bail him out. He don't have a Jaylen Brown to bail him out.
Okay, that's
so like,
hold on. That sounds like a Mavericks problem more than a Tatum issue.
But that sounds like a Tatum can win type of situation as well.
But he can though. Tatum
without Jaylen Brown. Without Jaylen Brown.
How?
I mean, everybody needs a second star. Why are we acting like this?
No, they don't.
LeBron,
not everybody.
Wait, hold on. Did LeBron not have D Wade and Chris Bosh? Did MJ not have? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Every team that has won a championship has at least the superstar has at least always had a second star besides him. Why are we talking like this?
2011 Mavs.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I'll give you that.
Wrong again. Come on.
Dirk was carrying. But wait, hold on.
Dirk had people around him. Don't do that.
But he had like
everybody who retired.
He never said
role players.
That's what I'm saying.
He did not have a player that was producing at the same clip as Dirk. He had people to help him up. Jason Kidd, Jason Terry, Tyson Chandler were helping Dirk up. They were not putting up Dirk numbers. Do not do that.
Yeah, none of them was averaging. Name one of them who was averaging at least 15.
There was no big three.
I don't know. I'm not really.
There was no big three on the 2011 Mavs team. They won
and they beat the big three.
Yes, thank you. The Miami Heat had no idea how to play with each other at that point.
Wait, hold on.
That's why they won. Not because it was like, please.
If you look at the recent championships in this last decade, everyone has had a second
Now you bring
superstar.
Recent into it. Then say recent. Don't
Nigga, look at the history. Look at the history. MJ didn't win his first ring until he had Scott Pippen with him. What are you talking about? Every superstar needs a second guy with him, regardless.
No. That's not 100%.
In most cases, they do. If you look at recency,
not all.
Okay, in most cases they do. But even if they don't have a second superstar, they always have at least a solid team to help them. So again, we're not going to sit here.
Okay, I got one for y'all. I got one for you. Okay, if we're talking about superstars, if we talk about stars that makes, like, we all know what's a star. Like we can all agree what a star is, kind of, in a way. Who were the two stars on the Detroit Pistons team when they won in 05 or 04?
I'm not gonna lie. Outside of Ben Wallace, I don't know a single nigga on that team. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't tapped into the NBA like that. I'm not tapped into the NBA.
Was that the Ben Wallace team?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Was that the Ben Wallace year?
It was Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, but Rasheed came in, like, he got traded, I believe. Like, so he came in late. They had Billups, Hamilton, and Tayshaun Prince.
Rip Hamilton.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really tapped into that. I ain't gonna lie.
It wasn't. It's not a safe argument to make because, like I said, the word anomaly in the NBA is very common because certain things happen that aren't supposed to happen.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Obviously, we're always going to have that in sports. But if you look at history, like 80% of the time, for you to win a championship, you need at least a really elite second star. Bron had D Wade when he was with the Heat. He had Bosh also. When he went to the Cavaliers, who did he have? He had Kyrie and he had Kevin Love. I mean, Kevin Love was hooping. I ain't gonna lie, but he had Kyrie to rely on as a second star. Who won the championship? At the Golden State, Steph Curry. Who do you have? He had Klay Thompson. He had Draymond Green. After he had and Iguodala. Then after he had KD. So, like, when you're looking at who has won these championships, they've always had an elite second star. Now, am I saying you need to have a second star to win?
The Bucks? Who was the Bucks second star?
Again, the Bucks will be considered an anomaly. Drew Holiday is cool.
We're not. Chris Middleton. We about to push that agenda right now. Chris Middleton
y'all niggas are. Y'all niggas are high.
I ain't gonna lie, let's go.
I thought I was high, but y'all tripping.
Chris Middleton was technically the second star.
The star? But is he a star?
God.
A star.
For the Bucks team. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Chris Middleton numbers then, because he was pooping.
That's what I'm saying. And he's a multiple-time All-Star though.
But at the same time, if we're talking about stars, every team has a star then. Every team has a star. Every team has two stars.
Let's go. He's a 3-time All-Star, so he's technically a star though. He had 40 to finals. Come on. You can't be an All-Star.
I
ain't gonna lie. You can't like Chris Middleton for the Bucks was a star. Like he was the second option.
I that one, but I mean,
Giannis can rely on him.
The Bucks play better without Giannis anyway.
Hey, I want to talk about WWE's merging with UFC.
Okay, but without Giannis, they would have never won a championship. We're not about to start this.
That doesn't change the fact that they play more smooth without him there. That's why they won games in the playoffs without Giannis there. So
for sure. Yeah, they would have never won the chip without Giannis though. So it don't matter how they play.
Not necessarily, because at the same time you have years where you put Giannis on the free throw line and he can't make shots, and that calls him to lose the game.
So if you're telling me 2021. So you're telling me in 2021, if the Bucks didn't have Giannis, they're winning the championship against the Suns?
Probably not.
Okay, then. So they deem Giannis. Giannis is the only reason why the Bucks are even considered an NBA Finals contenders.
I understand that, but my point is that certain players, when you have them on the team and then you take them off, and everyone thinks they're going to collapse, and they go out there and they still win playoff games. That is when people have to realize, okay, maybe this star player can also be a liability as well. Giannis is not just the perfect answer to this, because when you take Giannis off the team and then you have the Bucks shooting, I don't know how many threes they made in the last playoff series without Giannis, and they won the game. As good as Giannis is, he has problems of his game: free throw shooting, foul trouble, can't shoot from
everyone has. Not everyone, bro. No nigga in the league is perfect. But again, without Giannis,
the
Bucks are
not.
not.
I'm
Hold on. I'm going back to my same argument. Without Giannis, the Bucks are not NBA champions, and the Bucks are not even a top 3 team in the East. So again, that's cool. That's cool. Giannis can have his issues.
You can't say that if this team has been pulling up record performances and winning playoff games.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you a question. Did the Bucks make it out the first round this year? Exactly. Thank you.
I forget when they.
Thank you.
That was Miami.
First round. Was that the first round of playoff chat?
I honestly can't remember. That's why I really can't remember.
Okay, if Giannis is on that team, I would put my money on the Bucks beating Miami in 6-7 games. But because Giannis was not there, they lost the series. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They can still flow without Giannis. Every team, sometimes even when the starting out player there, the chemistry is still there for them to still flow. That's cool. But when it comes down to it,
you're missing out. When Giannis got hurt, that the next game, that's when they blew Miami out. They started losing when Giannis came back, and Giannis was still hurt. Okay, and then they put Giannis on the free throw line, and it was a close game, and Giannis couldn't make free throws. So they played Hack-a-Shack, and they lost the game because of Giannis missing free throws. So this is
all right. So
you're gonna ignore that. So you're gonna ignore that Giannis had like 40 and 10 that game.
Okay, and how far did that get him when it was time to be a closer and he couldn't close?
Nigga, all right.
What kind of discussion we having? You can put up 40, and then when it's time for you to make a wide open layup and you miss, who are they blaming? The nigga who had 40 and just missed the wide open layup. So you can't act like the stat line. You can't look at the box score and then forget everything else that doesn't happen on that box score.
Nigga, I watched the game. Giannis was dicking him down, and he was still hurt.
But then what happened? They told him to be a star, and he faltered. After all the points he put up before in the game.
Yo, Jay.
Giannis was the only one that showed up that game. All right.
But he couldn't show up on the free throw line. So why do we keep skipping over that fact? Why
all right, Love, we get it. He didn't win his series. He missed the free throw. Okay, we're just still not going to ignore the fact that he's a back-to-back MVP. We're not going to ignore the fact that he has a ring. We're just going to forget the fact that he's not a top 3 player in the league. So I guess
I'm not. Because niggas,
he's a Jimmy Butler fan, so this is obviously why he's talking like that.
They'll look at the outside and will not look at everything else that's happening. There are other things happening than just the stat line. And if you go back and watch that game, you can see when they faltered and they told Giannis to be a star and he could not do it with all the points he already put up prior.
All right, that's cool.
But niggas don't want to have that conversation because Giannis is Giannis. It's the same conversation they had with James Harden. When James Harden puts up all these points, and then when the playoffs come, James Harden faltered because James Harden is not like that. But no one wants to have that conversation because everyone is already deluded because all the points he's already been having.
All right, Love. Okay. All right, so we're just ignoring the fact that he won a chip. All right, Love. We get it, bro.
You're never going to understand. I know you're.
Love. I'm a casual, but I understand what you're saying though. He had games where he didn't show up. Every star player gonna have a game where they don't show up. That's cool. Wow. All right. He didn't show up. He missed a couple of free throws. He wasn't the star that he was supposed to be in that game. That's cool. But we're just not going to ignore the fact that he won a championship. We're not going to ignore the fact that he went toe to toe with KD in the NBA Finals. We're just going to ignore that. But again, this is
not a championship winning performance. His most recent performance was not a championship performance.
Okay, so he had a bad
today. Okay, you cannot bring up what happened years ago. Why are we doing this?
Okay, all right. Okay, he had one bad playoff series, and it really wasn't even a bad playoff series. But he didn't get out the first round, and we're not going to act like he wasn't hurt too. But okay, Love, we get it. Okay, but again, this is a Jimmy Butler fan. This is a guy that's used to disappointment.
Hold on. We got to move. We got to talk about the PWI. So we're gonna get started on that.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say Jimmy Butler one time.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say it one time.
This is the Jimmy Butler, saying when it came to the finals, he didn't show up.
Steven, you have a pattern of when I'm beating you in arguments you start to
You're not beating me. I see what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. But wow, I see what you're saying. Giannis didn't show up. Giannis didn't show up in the playoffs.
It's okay. You've been proven as a casual. It's okay.
I'm not. I said I've been a casual when it comes to the league. To the NBA.
So don't have these non-casual conversations with me. Because you're not going to.
But I can still do though. I'm still tapped in with the NBA. I can still get my opinion.
Not.
Okay. All right. All right, buddy. All right. The same guy's a fan of the Jimmy Butler that didn't show up in the finals.
Obviously, you're not.
Obviously,
All right, bro, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, we gotta start talking about the PWI. So, what is y'all's overall thoughts on it?
It was a great list.
What?
This nigga smoking
great
dirt.
list?
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Here we go.
Let's go trolling.
It was a great list. It was cool.
Okay,
Mid.
listen.
Was
I
it better
have
than
my
last
opinion.
year's?
Was it better than last year's?
I don't know.
Yeah,
CM Punk
yeah.
was 3 last year. That was
Yeah, it was better. It was better. It was better. But I will say though, my opinion on that list is, I get why unknown names is on that list, but I feel like the placing of these unknown ass wrestlers is the problem. Like I don't agree with nobody on that list. Like every placement is wrong. Every single placement. Like even the unknown
This is
guy.
horrible then. What are we doing?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
that-
Wait, hold on. Who the hell is? Oh, I'm looking at the list. Who's
we'll
at number
get there,
5?
We'll get there.
My fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But before we get into it, let's look at the criteria real quick. It goes off win-loss record, championships won, quality of competition, major feuds, prominence within a wrestler's promotion, and overall wrestling ability. And the period is from July 1st, 2022 to July 1st, 2023.
Why is that the period? That's so
I don't know.
weird.
That's weird.
We have a better period from January 1st of the year to December 31st.
I do want to let Jay kind of not say too much about it because we're about to look through it. Not the whole thing, but we're going to look through a good number of it and just give your thoughts because I think you're the only one that's seen the whole thing.
Yo, Anthony just said he don't know half of the people in that list. That's sad. That's embarrassing.
Man, that list was ass. Here's my thing with that list, right? So it's very obvious they wanted to include a bunch of elementary school performers in order to make people happy, you know. I understand, I guess, but it's just corny, bro. And it's especially embarrassing. Esco, when I was streaming, Esco he said there are hella people watching hella matches. And while that may be true, you mean to tell me not a single one of them decided to put Will Ospreay first? I mean, not first, my apologies. You mean a single one of them they all forgot to put Will Ospreay top 10 on the list, bro? That's embarrassing as a journalist, and that's embarrassing. I just feel like that's disrespectful. I don't understand how you can publish that list and be proud. How do you put Will Ospreay? How is he 17th? Literally, that's embarrassing. I would not want to go home to my mother if I made that list. I'm so serious. They should be embarrassed as journalists and list makers. And then you forget Tetsuya Naito. You don't put Christian Cage on the list for whatever reason. Like, I just don't understand. But they have burgers. They have security guards on that fucking list. They have Wendy's workers on that list, bro. I saw a nigga on that list that gave me my biggie bag the other day, nigga. Like, who are these niggas, bro? They're just putting anybody on the list, and honestly, it's disrespectful. You know, niggas got to get their money, whatever, my nigga. It's whatever.
Okay,
I understand, but that shit is just corny, bro. Like, you being disrespectful. Of course, he makes that. You being disrespectful to hard workers and shit. They are like, how do you forget Tetsuya Naito? Real shit, bro. That's sad.
I'll say this though. Would y'all think the list would be a little bit better if like all the unknown wrestlers was like at the bottom half of the 500, like from 500
Yes.
going down? I mean, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think in a certain way, name relevance does have to play a part. I say.
And then you have Tyrus number 50. Oh my fucking god!
Hey.
You was not finna hype up Tyrus on Bad.
I'm not actually. I've never watched Tyrus match.
Tyrus number 58.
This is what everybody's seen so far, at least the top 10, and it goes by this: Rollins, Reigns, Moxley, Gunther, El Hijo del Vikingo, MJF, Kazuchika Okada, Orange Cassidy, Josh Alexander, Cody Rhodes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the ones I don't got a problem with: Rollins, Reigns, Moxley, Gunther, MJF. I guess Okada. I'm cool with Cassidy there. Weren't Alexander and Rhodes based off their period injured throughout most of that time?
I mean, the second half of it, yeah. The second half of that timeline, definitely.
You know who wasn't? Will Ospreay.
Alexander, if I may give my tidbit, Alexander got injured in April, I believe.
Yeah, so like
he's cool.
He was about to hit a year.
Cody though, he was out from during that period, July through January. So yeah, that's That's crazy. Sonata, there's no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Sonata should sniff the top 15.
I get
You
why
shouldn't sniff
he
top
beat.
20.
Who's Sonata?
He's the
The current
IWGP
IWGP
but I
champion.
agree. He should not be sniffing the top.
Listen, the only reason why he made that list is because he beat Okada, which is a big deal.
And don't nobody give a fuck though.
But that's the thing. Nobody really like realistically, nobody cares. But he beat one of the biggest wrestlers in the world, so that's gonna put him high on the list. And the fact that he is still yet to lose his title, that still puts him high on the list. So I get why.
Against? Like after that.
He's faced.
Other than Evil, because like Evil ain't bringing no weight to this.
He should have been lost that shit.
No, I can't think offhand because I haven't watched his reign because I don't care about it. But I feel like he's faced a couple guys, like a couple big names. It's just that it weren't. I don't know how to explain. I can't vouch for him, but I get why they put him on the top 15, top 10. Like I understand that from their perspective.
Claudio's a better world champion than Sonata is right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Why is he? Okay, maybe I'm not really tapped into AEW. Why is freaking Cesaro ranking so damn high?
I guess they're just giving for the ROH title run he's been on.
But I will say that from their ranking point, beginning of June they start. He was on fire from the beginning of their ranking side, so I can see why. And like I say, he's still champion. So, and I guess they're taking into consideration some of his feuds, like with Eddie Kingston, which is one of the big feuds AEW has had in the last couple of years. Plus the stuff he's doing with BCC that adds on to it, which is a reason why I feel like Danielson should be higher. But whatever.
For real,
MJF should be 5. At the top
Danielson?
5.
OC should be top 5 too.
That's fair.
Yeah,
for real.
Wait, Derek, he keeps coming down a little bit.
Just I'm happy with Melo's placement though. Melo's placement. I'm so happy.
Samoa Joe is way too high.
Oh, they better.
Has Masha's high. Wrestled
oh my god!
Whoa! I didn't even notice that.
Masha's way too high.
Masha's high.
I ain't gonna lie, Alexander Hammerstone it's a little low for me, but I don't really care. But keep scrolling out there. I just want to see who's.
Hammerstone.
Hammerstone's high.
There's Danielson. Okay, Osprey's at 17.
Yeah, Alex King should be in the top.
Samoa Joe's a little bit too high for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that who?
Samoa Joe's a little too.
He's way too high. What the fuck? Yeah. He shouldn't be top 25.
Especially since he hasn't had like a big feud or a big match, memorable match.
I mean his TV reign tough, but still.
Was Shane McGill like that in the time period?
Who's Jake Lee?
No.
Who is Jake Lee?
I don't know who that is.
Jake Lee is the GHC World Heavyweight Champion.
Get him out of here.
All right, so a backyard wrestler. Okay. I think last year a little high for me too, but I don't know.
His reign is great. Like Jake Lee deserves to be top 15. I don't know ranking per se.
15?
Listen, no, like if you pay attention to his reign is like really. First of all, he beat Kaito Kiyomiya, who came off of having one of the best matches of the year, and he's beaten every top name in Noah to retain his title. So I mean, he kind of like that, even though I don't really like him because he beat
he's doing
Kaito.
Better work than Chris Jericho?
Yes.
Drew McIntyre?
Yes.
What?
I think Chris Jericho a little low for me.
Spread out a little bit more.
Kenny's telling me his reign is better than Jericho ROH reign.
Yes, if you're beating the top names in the company, like multiple time world champions, and the thing is, he just came to Noah. It wasn't like he's always been in Noah. This is like his first or second year in Noah, and he's beating all the top names. Like every top name in that company, he's beat to retain his title.
I mean, I can book that too, but come on, man, come on. Jake Lee, whatever, over Chris Jericho, Omega, and Drew McIntyre. I haven't even seen the rest of the list.
But what did Drew do from last year to now, though? Really?
I ain't gonna lie.
Did he main event Cardiff?
Not none.
Did he main event what?
Cardiff Clash of the Castle?
He main evented Clash of the Castle.
I mean, outside of that,
that's one event. Jake Lee has been in it.
Wasn't he also part of that the 5-star triple threat?
That's what I'm saying. It was on my match quality.
But if we're going based off the PWI,
it was on my match quality.
If we're going based off the PWI, Drew's actually a little too high.
Yeah,
he's a little like
based on who I've seen, I'm fine because if Jake Lee can be that, what are we doing?
Listen, y'all have the account. Y'all could go watch Jake Lee.
Matt Cardona is way too damn low for me. Jay White is way too damn low. Why is Alex Cohen? Yo, shout out my nigga Alex Kane, man. Shout out to that nigga. Why is he 34? Actually, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Actually,
Wait, Gran Guerrero. What is he doing right now?
I don't know who that is. Why is Adam Page 28?
Wow, in the top
Cowboys
30.
shit.
We know more, you know what I'm saying? We know a good name of wrestlers. Why are we saying who before the top 100? We shouldn't be saying who in the top 30, bro. That's crazy.
Braun Breaker a little low for me also.
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did. He has a cool name. I just don't know who he is.
That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't be saying who in the top 30, bro. Come on, Peter.
Why is it Matt Cardona?
I don't know.
Why is he not top 10, bro? This is like insane.
So I'm gonna take your word for it on Kaito.
No, Kaito's fire. Kaito's like
Matt
that.
Cardona.
Yeah, he's too.
I low key. I ain't gonna lie, Jay. If you see what Matt Cardona like been doing, bro, for the past year, bro,
we're not pushing.
I will be pushing that agenda. Shout out my nigga Matt Cardona.
Jake Lee agenda, Esco. I don't want to hear.
Thank you, nigga. Like trying to put it on.
He's a world champion. He's a world champion, though.
All right, bro. And Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona.
Damn, Matt Cardona.
He's an indie god, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
He's every
indie god.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm so mad I wasn't in
2021, maybe 2021 Cardona.
I think he's champion in House of Glory. I think he had a match against Homicide.
I mean, House of Glory, cool. I guess cool.
No,
he should be way higher though. Over a lot of these people that we're naming, Matt Cardona should be way damn higher, bro.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Mike Bay, Solo 38.
Shout out to Solo. I like that.
Theory's low for me also. I don't like that.
I said this in the comments during Jay's
Theory's low.
Yeah, Theory. I don't like the 45 ranking.
I said this in the comments during Jay's stream. I think having Solo and Braun over Mike Bailey's kind of crazy, but it's whatever.
Very crazy.
Ricky
Starks is a little. It's way low. I'm not gonna lie.
Warlow. Oh wait. I know they don't have fraud Warlow on this list. I know they don't.
I'm not gonna lie. Warlow has
Solo's
not
only there
been
because
in.
of Roman. I ain't gonna cap.
You said what, Love?
Solo's only there because of Roman. I don't think he has done enough.
I ain't gonna lie, you spit. I ain't gonna lie, Lost spit.
I love Solo. I think Solo's gonna be great, and I think they're obviously building him up for the future. I do not think Solo has done enough one-on-one.
To be like 40s.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I can get behind that one.
That's low. But they have fraud Warlow on here though, so that's automatically
part of the biggest storyline in wrestling. So I think he's just there by association, but he should not.
But what the Uso? Oh, this is never mind. I'm about to say when the Usos.
I don't even think the Usos are on this shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, I
seeing
don't think they are either.
Really?
I think they made it last year because of Jay's Solo stuff, but I think that's about it.
Whoa.
I wouldn't be surprised. If they kept.
I thought they wrestled mad singles matches in the past year.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're heading or somewhere near the top 10 of the next year's list for sure. Those two separate, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Dave for sure. Jimmy, yeah. I'm kind of afraid for. I ain't gonna lie.
Alex Shelley 48.
Darby Allin. Okay. Yo, Jacob Fatu is way too damn low actually too.
Tyrus.
They got Tyrus Low, Chad Gable, Ilya Dragunov. Like, this shit's sick.
Chill up, my niggas. Wait, hold on.
What do you mean, chill on your nigga Tyrus? What?
Hold on. I actually never watched the Tyrus match, but I'm saying,
shocker.
No one did.
No, I'm saying, based off their criteria, he should be on the list.
No, the fuck he should not.
Champion.
Wait, WrestleSpot, am I wrong?
Nigga, he's the reason the NWA title ain't worth shit, nigga. Did you see the matches he was fucking putting on, nigga? He's putting on fucking stinkers, my nigga.
No,
what
I
the fuck
did
are you
not see
talking
that.
about?
I don't watch.
Of course you haven't, nigga. What the fuck?
He does do the opposite of elevate that title.
You about to get me mad, my nigga. Like,
I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, based off their own criteria, technically Tyrus should be in the match. Now, should he be 58? Hell no.
One of those things, though. Tyrus only checks off the championship run. Everything else, he doesn't.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Go back to the criteria one more time, dear. Just one more time.
All that nigga has is a championship, bro.
Okay.
Overall,
I don't know about
wrestling ability. That man moves like a toaster.
Okay. Okay. From what y'all say, his wrestling ability is bad. Prominence within the wrestler's promotion. I mean, I don't know what that means, to be honest.
It means how important are you in the company.
So was he not important to NWA, or I don't know?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so he checks that box off.
He's still missing 3 of the criteria.
Oh yeah, okay. So you don't have a major feud. I'm okay. All right, yeah.
He don't. He was ducking that.
But he's only. I think he's probably only because he was on the championship and he was on Fox News. That's the only reason why I remember who that nigga was.
Whoever said turn a new Tyrus match.
Think about this. Think about this. He brings that title on Fox News and niggas still don't give a fuck about NWA. So he was really bringing that shit on TV for no reason.
Wait, hold on. Someone educate me. Why was Tyrus on Fox News?
Who knows why?
Tyrus on Fox News. I guess he's a well-educated black man, nigga.
Let me see the title of the video of like what
if I go in there and I see he was like on there being like stupid, I'm gonna get mad because you're a bad wrestler and you're dumb. I'm gonna get mad.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to see what he was on there for.
If you on there just talking about like politics and I'm gonna get mad.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's looking like. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's looking like. Yeah.
What possibly could Tyrus be on Fox?
No, he works for Fox. He's on there like damn near every day.
He works
Fox? Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm looking at an article or a video. Tyrus, our education system is at crossroads. Is literally him talking about it. Yeah,
Yeah, he works for them. That's one of the reasons why he had the title. To give it NWA exposure and shit.
They made him a figurehead. Oh no, we're done. It's over. They made him.
Wait, hold on. He might be smart in politics though. He might not be good in the ring, but he might be.
No, he's not. Did you not hear what he just said recently?
What did he say?
If his child was gay or trans or something, he'll beat the shit out of him or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're done. Yep, you're done.
Okay, Esco just asked me, did I not hear what Tyrus said?
No one ever heard what Tyrus said.
I wasn't saying I don't. Nigga, I don't even know who that nigga was.
Shit. It was 55. Who's on 55? Who's that guy?
Yeah, 55. I have no clue.
I don't know who that is.
If Esco don't know who they are, bro, he shouldn't be there, bro. Honestly.
Aaron, you can keep highlighting Sheamus, but he's low key exactly where he should be at. So I'm gonna need you to highlight that.
Listen. If the thing is, if we're going off their criteria, they doing wins and losses. Sheamus don't have a lot of wins.
Thank you. And he doesn't have a championship win. And his only major feud was Gunther. I'm just saying, like, listen, we might like these niggas, but if we're going based on their criteria, he's right around where he should be.
At the same time, they're also totally spitting on their criteria when they have worse. Yeah,
I'll tell you that much. Then
I'll say that right there.
Wardlow's gonna be above him then.
Yeah, he's a fraud. Yes,
I don't know who Mystico is.
We know their list is fraudulent, but
Solo Sikoa, sure, he's won matches. That's about it though.
Mystico is Sin Cara, right?
I don't know who.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's who that is.
Okay. I'm gonna look up that.
Oh, you talking about that Spot Monkey? He's on the list.
Who's this Grand Guerrero guy?
Sin Cara was kind of crazy. Don't do that.
He was a bro. He was a Spot Monkey,
bro. The thing is, him being in what is that? I think he's in CMLL.
He is.
He low-key been hooping. But to be high up on that list is wrong to say.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Esco. You're different. This nigga talk. This nigga really tapped into wrestling. You just said Sin Cara's been hooping, bro.
But he has. Yeah.
And I didn't even know that nigga was still wrestling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know he was still wrestling. I can't.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting scared.
I don't know who half of these niggas is, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do. Don't. You know, literally half.
Who is Finn Balor? No,
I know who Finn Balor is, and I know who Wesley is, and Dan Garcia, and Yuta. Outside of that, I don't know who the rest of these.
You don't know. Let me see. You know Blake. You probably know Blake Christian. He's been at NXT a couple times.
Blake Christian. Let me see what he look like. Maybe I might know him for his face.
You know Powerhouse Hobbs.
Kento. To be honest, this is just me because I see it. Kento is low as hell. He is slow.
Blake Christian.
What do you mean by that? You think?
Yeah, I don't know who Blake Christian is too, nigga.
Wait, which one is Kento? Is he he's not the red one.
He's
not the red one. No, that's because that's
Kento. Kento he's in All Japan Pro Wrestling. He's there. I don't think he's a world champion anymore. He might be, not sure. But he's held the world title in the last year, and he's held like multiple different titles in the past year as well, like as like a double champion type shit. And him and Nakajima just put on a 5-star match a couple months ago, I believe. It was in Noah.
Oh no, that is him. Wait a minute. So who's the other guy?
Who is who?
I'm confused. I had him confused. Never mind. They shouldn't be there. All I'm saying. I don't know.
No, Keno is a hooper though. Like he He's the one who had the classic with Kaito at the beginning of the year. That was supposed to be like match of the year.
When did Damian Priest win the Money in the Bank?
A couple months
for the
ago.
criteria. Or it might have been right before. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't think that's kind of low for Damian Priest.
Yeah, no, I don't think
It's
so.
June.
Okay. All right, whatever.
It's June 30th to July
Jack Perry
1st.
is too high.
Jack Perry is crazy.
Too high.
He is too
Jack
high.
Perry is crazy.
David
What you
Finlay.
think, Steven? I mean, Tommy.
David Finlay should not even be in the top 500.
Y'all know I'm not gonna slander David Finlay. I don't care. I don't care.
Bro,
he earned it. He earned it.
David
He was a world champion. He was a world champion. I mean, not a world champion, but he held the title during the criteria.
You can hold any title and you can be ranked.
But they go about wins and losses, and he has a lot of wins. So
against two though.
So I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got Dave Meltzer's not with PWI.
Bro, hey, Esco. David Finlay was there. Naito was not. And we're talking about wins.
Okay. I will give y'all that.
Hey, shout out to Trisha Dora.
Wow, I come back to see unknown ass wrestlers. This list is really fraud.
Shout out to Master Wata.
Master Water's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Esco, Tommy, just keep naming these wrestlers like they're known, bro.
He's too high. He's too high. But
AJ Styles.
Oh, look at Tank Man.
He wasn't doing
Tank
nothing,
Man.
but jeez, it's
Tank
weird
Man
seeing
low.
him that low.
Tank Man.
Wait,
low.
why is he
And
on the list
Dom.
though? Whoa,
They put
why is
Dom
he...
over Tank Man. They put Dom over Tank Man. I'm kind of horrified.
Who the fuck is Tank Man?
Right, nigga, right.
Oh, you talking about Calvin Tank Man? You talking about that
Yeah.
nigga who powerbombed that nigga hard as hell, made his fucking head get whiplash?
DPW.
no, take man like
Backyard.
that. Take man like that. Take man like okay. No DPW's landed, bro.
Hey, shout out to Brian Keith.
DPW.
Nah, I love backyard wrestling.
Again, why is AJ Styles on this list?
Why is he on the list? Because he wrestled
Why is
that.
Dom over Tank Man? I'm still horrified about that.
Bro, based off the PWI criteria, AJ shouldn't even be sniffing the top 400 right now.
Has AJ had a major feud or a 5-star match this year?
Nigga, I don't
he had
remember
the-
the last time I saw him on TV. I don't remember.
He had the feud
He was on
on Judgment Day.
He was on literally on Friday, but that's okay.
I want to say
The
before he
Judgment
got hurt,
Day.
he was feuding with
Friday,
Judgment
I'll
Day.
give you. But Friday was crazy. But I don't know.
Friday was crazy.
Friday was crazy.
Wait. So this list is from 2022 from 2023, right?
July.
Yeah,
July. So after
AJ
Mania,
What was AJ doing? Oh, look at her.
Right.
Wow.
he was
hurt.
feuding with Judgment Day. He was before he got hurt. He was feuding with Judgment Day.
Yeah, he got hurt. He came back. He
Goodbye.
feuded a little bit, but then it was nothing really crazy though.
Oh, look at the X Division champion right there, Chris Sabin.
10
10
times.
times.
Why is Mustafa? Yo, this list is fraud, bro. I'm sorry.
You said why is he on the list?
Bro, they got Mustafa at lead this high is just crazy to me. All right, though. All right.
He's at 108. You don't think he deserves to be at 108?
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chris Silva, that's
Shibata
crazy.
low key way too low. Like even though he hasn't had that many matches, he's won damn near all his matches.
Oh no,
Plus, he's a
Shibata's
champion.
great. Shibata's
Yo,
great.
Ada, why you spit? Ada said, I hope these employees at the PWI start flipping burgers. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever they hiring to do this, I'm not gonna lie. They need to get ready to learn Chinese.
I want to be in the room.
No!
You know, this low, that's insane.
Okay, no. Okay, to be honest though, from
He held
what
a
the
championship.
criteria standpoint though, he did lose a few matches. Quite a few matches in the last year of that time period.
112.
No, let's go spitting.
112 though? Come on.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. He retweeted my tweet. Chris Dunn followed me. All I'm gonna say is he's gonna be number one at the end. You know what I'm saying? Next year.
Yo, Shinsuke from the list. Oh my god, this list is cooked. Sheesh.
Bro,
Shinsuke on the list. No.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet that. 112. We know what that means, brother. We up.
I ain't gonna lie. That is a little low for me. I think I would put him more up, but he ain't really doing nothing crazy though. But just stay on the list is fraud. That's a fraudulent, and I don't know who the rest of the
Oh,
list is.
he was out for a while.
That's
too.
wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I only know Jonathan Gresham. That's the only nigga I know out of everyone here. So.
Out of
He's a
everybody on
Bailey
this
and Mike
list,
Bailey. He should be right under Mike Bailey.
El Desperado is way too high.
Don't know who that is.
Dr. Wagner is low as fuck. Nakajima is low as fuck.
I was
Effie should
just
be
about to
higher
ask,
because of
how's
my.
King going here twice? But that's not him.
Yo, Esco, do me a favor. Stop naming these niggas like we all know who they are. This
Listen,
nigga's naming
Effie-
freaking El Hadro. Like, who is that? Yo, you're really an indie guy, bro. I'm sorry, Esco. You a backyard wrestling guy, I swear. It's different, bro.
I probably, but
gotta
the
be
thing is,
aware.
I could probably name more WWE wrestlers than y'all as well. So like,
You know, I ain't gonna lie. You a wrestling merchant. You
I'll
might
be
be.
watching.
Bro.
Chris
fuck
Bay
out of
is
Texas. I don't know
too
about that.
low.
L.A. night.
He's
Yeah.
way too low.
Chris Bay,
He's had a fire year. 2
yeah,
years.
I say he's way too low. He's way too low. He's way too low. Way too low.
Takesha's too low.
And anybody
Hey,
who says
yo.
LA Knight is low, that man has done nothing.
I'll say yeah, he
You're
didn't
correct.
do anything
Thank
in that
you.
time period.
You are correct.
Yo, Andre Chase made the list right at 500.
Wait, what?
He's also
Oh, he
Chris
was
Bay
he
too
was
far
he was
apart.
500.
Yeah, he was literally right at
They're
500.
too far apart.
Bro, Andre Chase should not have been that low. I don't care, bro.
I think
What
Miz
did he
is a
do?
little too low. I ain't gonna lie about that.
I think Juice is a little low too.
Didn't Juice Robinson have like a crazy Esco in Japan? Didn't he have like a crazy year in Japan?
Cool.
Juice did have a no, you're right. He did. He had a decent year.
Yeah, he did. He did. It was mid. It was mid at best.
Mark Briscoe, Shoto. You're telling me Shoto Umuno made it, but Naito was not here?
I think this was the biggest problem from Jay stream that I saw.
Holy crap!
The only thing that I can think of is his win total. That's the only thing that's reasonable.
What do you mean?
Because, well, actually, no, because he was winning a lot.
Yeah, what do you mean?
How many losses? How many matches has he really lost?
No. I take that back. He hasn't really lost a lot.
Nick
I don't
Wayne
know
is
why.
above him?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
shout out to Nick Wayne.
Tyrus is
Fuck
nearly
Nick Wayne.
100 spots above Ilya. That's insane.
Oh my.
Tyrus being above Ilya in any sense is ridiculous.
100
Tyrus is
spots
shit.
above. Dang, Jay, how you feel, bro? That's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, fuck Tyrus. Fuck the PWI. Fuck Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Fuck the Elite, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's some bullshit. Fuck, what's the old
Jack
boy
Perry?
name? EC32 and fuck Jack Perry, nigga. That's some bullshit, nigga. That list is a sham.
Okay, we can all agree that this is a horrible list, but can we recognize that Akiyama is still being listed by anything, and he's like pushing damn near 100?
I don't know who
I'm
that
not
is. I'm
tapping
not
in.
gonna
I
lie.
don't know who that is.
Wait,
He's
who?
the one dude. He was the Juan Akiyama, the dude who Eddie Kingston. It was his dream match to face, and he fought him. And
Bro.
won an
Oh
AEW.
yeah.
But what, was that not the only match he did that year? I thought he was
No,
like an
he
older guy.
still compete. He still compete.
You're not finna put him on the list for one match in a year.
No, he's competed. He's been competing. That's why I'm saying, like, he still makes lists like almost every year. And the fact that he's like the only pillar that's still competing today is like crazy.
Was Leo Rush like that in the time period? Y'all let me know.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Not it's
he
besides
had to
Esco
be.
because I know his feelings on him.
No, he had to be because it had to have been around because in July of last year, he was either in the when did they do the tag league? When did they do that?
Last winter.
Yeah.
So yeah, he
January,
was doing
December.
that and he was killing in that. He should be higher.
Also, who
Hey,
the hell
Tommy.
is Hoodfoot?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is he at
I don't
155?
fucking know.
Tommy, fuck Leo Rush, bro.
Bro, I'm just, hey man,
Hold up,
he's
I wanna
putting
see
in
Hoodfoot.
work right now. He's doing the best work I think he's ever done. So
Yeah.
Who?
I gotta look
Yes,
at Hoodfoot.
yes, Leo Rush is
I'm gonna
doing his
look up
best
who
work
Hoodfoot is.
until he retires again.
hey
Hoodfoot
man,
gotta be nice.
that ain't none of my business.
Like, dude, he's
Gotta be
damn.
Hoodfoot.
I don't even think he's in his 30s yet, and he retired more than Terry Funk and Mick Foley combined.
Hey
Like,
man,
that's horrible.
again, that's none of my business. He's there now and he's doing great things.
Who in the blue hell is
It looks like a deathmatch wrestler.
Oh fuck! Oh, there it is.
Hoodfoot,
Mud Show Wrestling.
Yeah.
Gringo Loco.
All
Can we
right.
say
If
that?
Vikingo,
One
if-
called
if
Manders.
Is
Vikingo
his
that
name
high,
I
then
call
Gringo should be-
Manders?
I think it says one called Manders.
Yeah, one.
Oh, LOL. What does that mean? Still.
What the fuck is a mander?
What is? No. Didn't Rush have like a crazy year? Wasn't he? He held a championship at one point. Am I not wrong?
I have no idea.
No, I don't. No. That he did, the last championship he held was the Ring of Honor championship. That was
Okay.
But he did
he
have
had that
playoff
crazy match with
Bryan Danielson.
Danielson. Yeah.
He was on that run while Tony Khan was throwing him out there to wrestle his top guys, and he was putting on bangers.
But he was losing though, so.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess so. You're right, bro. That's not. I don't think win or loss should count, bro. Because
it shouldn't.
A man is literally saying you're gonna win tonight or you're gonna lose tonight, bro. Match quality. That's it.
But I guess they take it. I feel like they're either doing it by kayfabe in a way, or they're doing it by how your company sees you. If they see you as the winner, then they see you as that.
It's very obviously half kayfabe, half IRL. But my thing is, they're picking and choosing what to blur, because at some point there has to be an adult in the room that says, "Fuck the kayfabe. Tyra should not be above Ilya."
Like real talk.
Am I wrong, or have I not seen Tyler Bate yet?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. They don't got Strong Boy. That's crazy.
If they forgot Big Strong Boy on the list.
183.
Why is Dax Hardwood on here with none of the Usos?
Because remember he had that big singles push. I don't know why.
What are you
But like he had that big singles push and he was putting on bangers. I think he won a lot of matches too though. As a singles guy.
Do they not put him on the push?
Nigga, fuck that push.
Or is it like separately?
Wait, what?
Wait, no, his little singles run that was during last BWI's criteria though.
Oh,
that was during the Owen Hart Classic that first time.
Yeah, well then that don't make sense then.
Bro, this is making me mad. Stay tuned for December, chat. We got a great tournament coming.
Better list. I'm just gonna kind of fly through the rest of this. Side piece. Yeah. Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy. Okay.
Wait, where's Luchasaurus?
Like PWI. Let me know when we done trolling PWI.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy being on that list is
overall ability, I think Joe Gacy should be way higher.
Yeah.
Joe Gacy's nice.
I don't remember. I wasn't like too tapped into NXT at the time, but I remember we watched Deadline live, and his like the way he came in just like crazy. I did not expect that out of him. He was hitting like springboards and shit.
I was going crazy during that match because I did not know Joe Gacy was like that.
Hey,
no, I had seen him before, but that was when he was wrestling in like the polo and stuff. I thought he was cool, but and he came out in the gear and you just going insane.
My boy Trick.
Suited wrestling.
Go back and watch that tonight. Okay, so Trick's cool, but I'm not gonna lie. Did he do anything crazy?
Trick did nothing. Trick did nothing.
He just there because he hung out with Carmelo Hayes.
If they're picking and choosing who to put on the list, Trick shouldn't be on it.
Trick has improved immensely. I will say that though.
Trick is my favorite young gun right now. I guess
he improved past the criteria, though.
Nah, his match with Ilya was fucking crazy,
bro. Jay, thank you, bro. I shot at Ilya. Made him look like $1 million.
Impact people. What about Moose? How do y'all feel about
him? He's been a mid
okay.
Mid.
I love Moose is the reason why I tuned back into Ring of Honor in 2015, but he don't deserve that. He do not deserve.
Yeah, he hasn't really been doing nothing.
And he's lost a lot of matches that year too, so I don't get that.
Yeah, Moose shouldn't even be that high, to be honest.
I blame Triple H for that Johnny placement. I blame Triple H.
Yeah.
Did Rich Swann have a year last year, or was it same thing? No.
It was like a few years ago. Rich Swann shouldn't be on this list either. I think he's been hurt too.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. The only ones that really should be on this list from Impact, Masha should be in this range, and then Josh that's fine. Mike's fine. Moose, he should be a little bit lower, but that's fine. But we shouldn't even have that many guys on the list. Honestly, the knockouts were carrying the whole show, so you know what I'm saying.
That's true. I feel like Shelly and Saban were kind of a lot.
Obviously those two. Yeah, those two, of course. Is Ciampa
I'm fine with Ciampa being there because he did miss a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, if he did not get injured, you'd be seeing crazy because I don't know if y'all remember that match with Lashley for the U.S. title.
Dude,
so he was going on a little run for himself.
I feel like they still would have placed him low, to be honest.
Probably. Dragon Lee,
That's cool.
Action Andretti, the upset merchant.
He should not.
Whatever. Whatever, because I don't know what he's doing now.
They got him over Chad fucking Gable, my nigga. Like,
where's Gable even at?
350 something.
What?
Bro, they have Gable like 300 something.
Yo,
Now,
nah,
okay. Now with that, only thing that I have to say is by criteria, Gable
338, my
did
bad.
not really reach their requirements when it comes to like wins and losses.
Wait, how? Because he was in a tag team at this time. How?
Yes, and who did they beat?
Was that not when they were? Oh no, I'm a year ahead.
No, he was still with Otis by the criteria range.
Was
Actually,
that
I
not
ain't
when
gonna lie.
Maxine was learning to wrestle, or am I tripping?
Just off of wins and losses, because Gable was getting pinned a lot. Every time Alpha Academy lose, it was Gable getting pinned.
And if we being honest, Alpha Academy really didn't get hot until probably like I want to say after Mania, to be honest. I feel like
not this year's Mania.
Bram still wrestles.
Who?
Bram? Is he talking about the dude that used to be in TNA?
Yeah. He works in NWA and do indies.
Oh, okay. It was one out. Oh, Esco wasn't. I might be wrong, but wasn't Thatcher kind of like hooping in Noah this year?
Yeah, oh, yes, definitely. He wasn't like a guy who would be like, "Oh, put a title on him," but like he'll give you bangers, definitely.
I felt like Dalton Castle was going crazy, but I guess I was wrong.
No, Dalton Castle.
Carlito.
He was the 6-man champion, but they ain't really do shit during that reign.
Carlito shows up at the Rumble one time, takes a pin at House of Glory, and gets ranked 285.
Wait. Jay did the research. He wrestled like 40 matches.
All right, listen. I did my homework, nigga, because I was like, why is this nigga so high? Apparently, this nigga really be in Mexico, nigga. I did the math. I was like, this nigga really be wrestling, bro. I did my research.
Plus, he's
bro.
won like most of the matches. It's Carlito. So who's he?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If they give Carlito as a top star on CMLL, I'll tune in. Swear.
No, he's doing like he not doing no like CMLL or AAA.
Give my boy a CMLL, man.
He ain't doing those companies.
Wrestlers, I do think all the wrestlers out there, I do think it's good to invest in like a promotion type of guy because there's no reason I cannot stress enough. I highly doubt that anybody advised you it would be a good idea to make your name Corn Dog.
Hey,
or Hoodfoot.
I have a video.
Well, okay, I have to say, Chris Hero, who is one of my favorite wrestlers, did go by the name White Beater.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So yeah.
And here comes White Beater. Like what? That's so stupid.
Coming to the ring. Was a crazy time in wrestling. I'm not gonna lie. That was
Jake something. Hey, that's that guy from Impact, Tommy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm expecting actually a lot from him soon. No cap.
Not gonna lie, I had no idea who he was. We were watching. I think it was an Emergence where he faced Sonata.
I think so.
He turned up in that match. It was cool. Clark Connors. I remember he had his match at Forbidden Door the year before.
Fellow Bullet Club member.
Now he's in Bullet Club.
Okay.
Why Luchasaurus? Wait. When did Luchasaurus win the TNT Championship?
A couple months ago.
Okay, maybe I'm the guy.
He turned heel throughout the thing. He had a match. He lost to Perry. That's all I really remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's fine.
Mysterious Q he's tough. Commander.
He loses every match he's in.
He doesn't.
I will say this though. If Vikingo is so high, niggas like Gringo and Commander should be around where Vikingo is if they're basing it off of what the fuck Vikingo has done in his career. Because he's done nothing really, and those guys have done nothing either. But they all wrestle the same style. So
let's go. You always bring up wins and losses. Commander gets put on TV to take pins. He's never won on TV.
How many times have we seen Vikingo win? The thing is, I'll say this. He's won, right? But then we see him 1 minute he doesn't have a title. We don't hear no news. Like I hear news about AAA and CMLL
Wait,
all the
which
time.
Vikingo?
I never hear.
You're not talking about the Vikingo ranked really high, are you?
Yes, I am.
He hasn't dropped that belt yet.
Who has he faced?
He
Nobody.
just beat Kenny Omega in Mexico.
Okay, and who else? Name them. And
hey, that's what I care about. You know,
I watch his.
Kenny Omega.
I seen.
And then he wrestled in AEW a couple times too.
Yes, and he's won like how many?
Most of them, except the tag team ones.
Yes, and he's competing damn near tag team ones. All, most of them that's the pairing. They always do Vikingo, Gringo, and Commander all the time. Like because they wrestle the same. They do the same shit.
All I'm saying is, if you're going based off of win and losses, Commander shouldn't be on the list. He don't have no wins to his name, so I don't even know what we're doing here.
Evil Uno.
Okay, so where would you rank? Would you rank Vikingo that
high? Probably not. Me personally, no.
Yeah, me. He'd probably be in the hundreds, maybe. He'll be in the hundreds to me.
Well, I think 100's a little crazy, but I mean, he wouldn't be like top 5 or nothing.
Yeah, I think I gassed it with the 100. I'll say like top 50, and I'm leaving it at that. Leaving it at 50.
I think I'm surprised Yo's here. Yo's a lot. I thought Beef? Who's Beef?
Beef.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who's Beef?
Beef.
Hey, whoever it is, he's my favorite new wrestler.
Gabriel Kidd wasn't he during that like G1 climax?
I'm not gonna lie,
he
was
horrible.
Cool, but he also took a lot of pins.
He was horrible. That was one of the worst performances.
So his promo during the press conference was the best part of it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't win.
All right, I was wondering.
Yeah. Like, Great O'Connor, shout out to Great O'Connor.
He beat the shit out of Kenta for like 5 minutes straight before the match and still lost.
Bro, it was crazy how they were booking Gabe Kidd. He would jump everyone before and really lose. Like, how? Every single time?
Like, that booking decision was so questionable, I don't even know.
Dolph Ziggler's on the list? Why?
Wow.
He wrestled?
Was it last year? Was it last year?
Wait,
or the year before when he won the NXT title?
Yoshihashi.
When did Dolph win the NXT title?
Yeah, when was that?
Well, that was during the last PWI's criteria.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to my boy Khan, Moga Embassy fam.
Facts.
Great O'Connor's cool, but some of his moveset is questionable. So.
Dirty Dango was on the list.
Fine.
He was hooping. He been hooping in Impact. I think he had a lot of wins in NWA too before he came to Impact.
QT Marshall.
Okay. Hey, QT Marshall is apparently killing it over there in Mexico. Apparently.
So he's like what champion is he?
He's the AAA Mega World Champion, I think. Oh no.
I was gonna say he's the world champion.
There's too much wrestling. Look at
there's way too much. Yeah. He's a champion over there. That's all.
Hey, shout out to Sonny Kiss.
Look at Sonny Kiss. Look at that. Maggot.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
He said it like he knew.
Wow. Oh man.
Shouldn't be on this list. I ain't gonna lie.
Little Kathleen.
This Jay's favorite wrestler right here.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger is nice.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Out of these names, he's the only one I've seen actually.
He was on AEW, right? Cheeseburger was AEW, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Bro, whoever Tommy Vendetta is, I should name myself that before they did.
Cheeseburger is actually kind of nice. I'm sorry.
Isn't Danhausen like not win a match or something?
Is that Dijak at 457?
Cheeseburger and
that's not Dijak on NXT.
I mean, yeah, it has to be.
Bro, granted, he does lose a lot, but match quality is through the roof.
No, that's true.
The joint with Ilya? Oh my god.
Come on. Oh. Vinny, shout out to Vinny.
His match with Wesley at Vengeance Day was during this criteria too.
Okay, yeah, they're that's crazy. Shout out to Vinny.
Horrifying.
Colt
Cabana.
I don't even want to speak on you, buddy.
Oh my god. Nope.
Nah, I don't think he met any of the.
God.
See, so this is why I say Colt Cabana is better than Punk, and I'm taking my story. I'm not debating with y'all. Nope, not debating.
No.
Andre Chase 500.
I think their thing is that they have the 500 spot for like a joke or something like that. And that's what they think of Andre Chase.
Andre Chase is a legit ass kicker. Not fun.
What did Karen Cross do to get on this list?
Debuted, had a feud with Drew McIntyre and lost his opening feud. That's about it. Yeah,
that's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. This list is trash. Stay tuned for December. The whole month we're gonna be talking the right list, the right rankings.
Facts.
From January 1st of this year to December 31st of this year, because that makes sense. Why are we starting in July?
Yes, and Coca Cabana is gonna be a lock for number 1 the rest of the year.
Osprey exists. What the heck? God, that list was atrocious.
That was really bad.
That made me cry. Can we bro, Swerve, don't even worry about it. I tweeted out 112.
Swerve's gonna have a crazy year, bro.
We tweeted out 112. Swerve, trust me, already took note. Remember, we're gonna be in the top 10 in 2024.
Oh, the women. What about the women though?
It didn't come out.
It was out in like a month or two.
Yeah, it should come out after this.
A month? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tag teams are like in December or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all may hate me, but I'm not gonna lie. The knockouts, they better control that top 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep talking.
Either Impact or Stardom.
Bro, they better control that top 10.
Give me some NXT. Give me some NXT though. A little bit. NXT.
Oh yeah, you're right. NXT is up there for sure. But I hope they don't look at them as super developmental and be like, "Nah, we can't put you above." I don't even know who they would be above. That would be crazy to somebody else.
Say we did get through it all. Do you want to make any closing statements before we get out of here for the night?
I just want to say, every NXT woman that's gonna be on the list when the women's come out should be above Ronda Rousey. That's it.
Wait, what'd you say?
They should be above Ronda Rousey. I don't care what.
Oh
that
yeah,
means.
good. Okay, good.
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because I feel like they're gonna put her high for some reason. I just know it. I know it.
Better not.
I just feel like they are, bro.
I'll slap somebody. It better not.
I feel like they are, bro.
As they should do.
All right.
I feel like the women's is not gonna be that bad. I just feel like they're gonna have the common denominators always like top 5, like Charlotte and Becky and all those names and shit.
Ugh.
I feel like Charlotte shouldn't be top 5, but whatever. But I feel like she will make that top 5. I feel like that's guaranteed out of anything else.
I need Trinity to be at least in top 20. I need Trinity to be at least in top 20.
They may hold her because of the stupid whack time frame they're doing because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it just doesn't. Why can't they just do the full year? That's what the year. Why are we doing? I don't understand. I just never understood that.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's.
But it's crazy because Masha was the first female on that list, right? But she should nowhere be near being the top 10. Honestly, she should be looking outside or inside the top.
Who was it? I think Billy Starks made the men's list too.
Yeah.
And I think Billy Starks is like what? I think she's like what 18. Like
yeah, but she's gonna be good because Athena's gonna take care of her. She's gonna make her look really good on Ring of Honor whenever they decide to do that thing. So.
Athena should be pretty high too.
Athena should be, yeah.
If Camille don't make top 10, it's fraud. I don't care.
It's okay because we know the right list, Esco. We got that all under control, bro. We got that all.
That is true.
So with all that being said, go check out Jay's original stream from whenever it came out. I know it was this past week. Go check out Esco's new ROH episodes. Go check out anything Loft has going on.
TNA will be dropping this.
He's in the car videos. Some of the funniest on TikTok. So go check that out. Check out Tommy. Check out Tommy's Twitter, man. Yeah, because you don't post on TikTok.
Hey, man, I'm part of the man. Hey, man, y'all follow me on Twitter. Y'all can see me, hit the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all follow me on Twitter.
Check out everything Steven has. Stay tuned to his channel. He's got a video dropping real soon, so go look at the trailer. Go check out my newest video talking about NXT TakeOver Our Evolution from 2014. That was a really fun one to make. But, yeah, with all that being said, we'll see you next week, episode 52, nearing the year. So we'll be there when we get there. Wait, hold on real quick. Yo.
Are you still live?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, you want to hit your outro? We're hitting the outro right now.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, real quick. Make sure y'all like my newest YouTube stream, man. I was talking about the whole PWI. The content will be, I ain't even gonna make no promises. Go see this shit on TikTok too. And real quick, man, shout out loud, nigga, that video where he said the worst that time I worked with CM Punk, nigga, shit was funny. Nigga told CM Punk to go punch in. Nigga started fighting. Shout out loud. Funny as hell. He looked good. He go DM me later.
Oh, my dog.
Oh man, but your final thoughts on that PWI list?
So what?
Final thoughts on that PWI list?
Man, that shit was ass. I'll smack the shit out of Dave Meltzer. All them PWI niggas can line up and I'll smack them too. And I'll also smack T.O., that dirty ass, and fuck Cody Rhodes.
All right, man. We'll see you next time.
He said PWI, and everybody just catches strays.
All right. What's funny is I really don't know if Dave Meltzer is part of PWI, but I guess
I don't think so either.
Guilty by association. But we'll see y'all next week. Peace.